Welcome to this Have a Word podcast episode.
Hey.
Oh, new ting at the top.
No ting.
Because you and I, Carl, are very excited about the second Have a Word arena show, the extravaganza, coming on Saturday, the 20th of December, the year of our Lord, 2025.
We actually sat down the other day and rattled out the show, and we said bigger and better. We didn't mean this bigger and this better, but we've done it.
I'm excited.
It's
I'm
ridiculous.
excited
Some
for
of the things
everyone
we've
to see
done,
it.
what we've booked is a joke, and we can't wait to show you it. It's actually, can't believe we've done it, but we've done it.
Tickets
left.
at haveawordpod.com. So go and get your tickets. If you've been umming and ahhing, now is the time to do it.
But what are you thinking, Dan? Well, I'm going to get a ticket, yeah.
Just before Christmas, isn't it? It's very Christmassy.
I don't know what to wear to such an event.
Hello.
What could they wear, Dan? Da-da-da-da!
Oh, that is beautiful.
Have a Word Christmas jumpers. Now, these aren't like a jumper with a print on. These are a knitted, proper jumper. Do you want to read it, Dan?
Yeah, it's beautiful. It says, Wallace beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
Wallace beginning to look a lot like
Do you know what?
Christmas.
Navy blue doesn't suit me so well. I'm more of a Redsman.
Oh,
shit. Look at this.
And
little
who's
beauty.
that?
I don't know, but it looks like Paul Ince.
It looks
Oh,
like
and it
Paul,
says
yeah.
Paul Ince. We've got some amazing options. Everyone in the Christmas jumpers. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be the last good thing you do before Christmas. It's going to be the best thing of
It's a Christmas party, so you want to come up showing your colours. You're wearing red, you're wearing blue, you're supporting the pod. You love the stuff, and you know you love us.
And for the audio listeners, they look great. Tickets and merch. When's this going to be available? Soon.
Oh, this is very soon.
Tweak a nipple. It's going to be
And we're
released
taking
soon.
pre-orders on them, so, you know, get your pre-orders in fast.
haveawordpod.com. Enjoy the episode. It's going to be
a belter.
Oh, yeah.
Wag wag leads, you're listening to the funniest podcast in the game from the heart of Liverpool with Adam, Dan, Sensei Carl and Finn. This is the one and only Have a Word.
Brought to you by Manscaped, the very best products on the market for below the waist grooming.
Go Ed, get on me.
And we are live.
Would you like to know why I was a little bit late this morning?
Because you're not a very good timekeeper.
No.
That's part of it. Didn't you
must
have
be
to give
part
your lovely lady a coat?
I had to take my bed didn't take her coat to work. You know what they're like.
When you going for a high rock session?
Well, this is I don't know
busy
if you can
morning, man.
see.
This is bad, isn't it? Mention your girlfriend and then show your knuckles.
I have to knock someone out.
I had a fist fight this morning.
What?
I had a fist fight.
That's what you get for forgetting your coat.
What do you mean? You're a fight
A fist fight
with a man.
with obesity. I've started doing high intensity training.
Oh, that's done my head in that so much.
You just made me instantly miss paddle.
I've been planning that all morning.
Fist fight with obesity.
Did it win? I hope it won.
Did you bump into her?
So you do a bit on the treadmill, weights, and then you hit the bag for 3 minutes.
Groundbreaking.
Yeah.
Hit, it's
Unbelievable.
called HIT, isn't it?
HIIT, high intensity interval training.
HIT.
It's awful. It makes
Adam's
you feel
got-
like you want to die.
Adam's got HIT.
It's class.
And
And then I'm playing
It will
paddle.
make you thinner. All of the HIs will make you thinner eventually.
I'm playing paddle tonight at 9:30 till 11 p.m.
That's late. That's
Yeah.
a late paddle.
fucking hell, 11 p.m. The witching hour you're playing paddle.
Yeah, last order at paddle, 11.
That's mental.
It's open till 2 a.m.
What?
to get the post-work crowd in the paddle centre.
What work?
What work?
Prostitutes.
Yeah, the sex work. Sex working paddle players.
I can't say prostitute no more, can you?
You've got to say sex working.
Sex working.
The paddle hooers. You can't say
Can't
that.
say that.
Can't say that.
2 a.m., yeah?
Yeah, I'm not playing then.
That sounds like such a lie if someone comes, say, paddle. Been playing paddle midnight till 2.
Midnight paddle.
Yeah, if I was playing paddle at midnight till 2 a.m, I would lie to me missus about where I was so that she didn't think I was lying about where I was.
Yeah,
I need a run through on that again.
I get it.
You'd lie. You'd say you were fucking someone.
Do you think?
So that
No,
she
I
didn't
wouldn't.
think
I
you were
didn't say
fucking
that,
someone.
did I?
No.
I'd make it better. I'd say, I was just in the pub having some beers with friends.
Yeah, that's why I came back sweaty and short. How do you drink again, Adam? God, I love the pints.
Ran home.
I think I'm going to run up Kilimanjaro, brother.
I think that's ill-advised.
I feel fit at the minute. I was next to some. I was next to some geriatric woman today. They made her look fucking fat.
That is the best way to make yourself feel better about anything, isn't it? Look at me. I'm walking dead well. This idiot.
I thought your knees went at 5-a-side.
That was a couple of weeks ago, yeah.
That
was just an injury, though.
Right, okay.
Yeah, but
That's
now
not
he's
a
been
long-term-
diagnosed with full-blown HIT, so the knees are not a worry.
HIIT.
If your knees go footy, running up Kilimanjaro may be an issue.
Why?
I think there's more in.
No,
more in-
footy's a lot more explosive and dynamic, isn't it?
than running up a hill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Explosive than
87
running like
people
that.
die every year at five-a-side.
I'm not man marking them on Kilimanjaro.
Were you man marking the other day?
Yeah, for a bit.
Oh yeah, you did actually. You did focus on him a little bit at the start.
How long
go very well.
is anyone concentrated in the meeting? How long is the walking every day or running? Obviously,
There's
for
some-
Adam, it's
there's some days
Between
where-
6 and 14 hours.
6 and
The
14.
last
Run
day's
that.
good because we don't sleep. Then we do 14 hours. Then we pretend to sleep, and then we do another 65 hours, and then get a helicopter backwards.
I think Carl's zoned out a little bit, but yeah, that's the gist.
I'm there near, aren't I? Yeah.
But yeah, I'm a changed man. I'm getting up early, boys. Getting workouts
That's got to be over 10 now. That's got to be over 10.
Oh, I can't hear it. I can't look. Oh, God.
It's gotta be.
I tell you what, that's me now. Everything's changed. Crack of dawn. 8:10. New woman. Read
late.
a book. Write a book.
What?
Still late.
What do you mean?
You were late.
I wasn't late.
Yes, you
We were
were.
meant to be in at 11. I was here by 15:15.
No, you weren't. And
Yes, I was.
That's late.
I got in at quarter. That's not late, is
It's
it?
not late when you've had heart disease and a headlock.
Is it on time?
Yeah, pretty much.
No, it's late.
No, it would be late if you were all sat in here waiting for me to start the pod, but you weren't. You were up there fingering your ass talking about.
Go on.
For the audio listeners,
Cornetto.
everyone leaned in.
Cornettos.
Cornettos.
We had an hour chat about cornettos. My favourite is the mint one.
Strawberry.
It's smaller
I
than
like
they used to be, by
strawberry.
the way. Much smaller.
Do you know, I resent giving my children cornettos.
Why?
Why? Because you want them.
I just feel like
Because they cost loads of money.
just I just feel like you're already having a good childhood. Fuck off eating like parent pudding.
What do you mean, parent pudding?
I think cornettos is
They
lavish,
are
mate.
kids.
Lavish.
No, cornettos are a growing.
Have a
food.
fab and be grateful for what you've
Viennetta,
got.
I get it. You're giving
Yeah.
kids Viennetta every day.
If you're
Fucking
giving
hell,
your
mate.
kid a full Viennetta every day, you know, one day they'll be doing hit. No, I just think cornettos are not for 5-year-olds. I haven't got a 5-year-old, but when he gets there, he's not having cornettos. I'm going to put this rule
Is
in
he
place.
having them now?
I don't think I've had a cornetto as an adult, and I had loads as a kid. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to get them from my nan's and they'd be in the freezer that long. They'd just be full of ice on top. You'd have to like lick it off.
Yeah.
It was awful.
Yeah.
Why can't nans work their freezers?
No, I think other people's showers never work.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
No, I know what you mean.
Every time you stay in someone's house, they're like, "Oh, you'd have to do a handstand while you're doing this one until your bollocks or the water won't come out."
Or they've got those piss weak streams of water, and one just goes off to the side.
Oh,
Right.
and mine is the hot
doesn't
side is
say
cold and the cold side is hot.
No one's got normal showers.
What's up with showers? I'd spend some money on a shower, me. Like I know your Japanese toilet.co.j,
Washloo.
but yeah,
Not had.
I'd invest in one of them showers that like there's like rainfall side thing up your arse.
Get one then. You've got a
wank
lovely
you
house.
off.
Why don't you just had it?
Is that a thing?
That's for old people.
You get
though, innit?
all angle showers?
Yeah,
I've not seen
They're called
them.
experience showers.
I've not seen them.
Oh,
I
right,
I just know they exist.
They've got
do.
one in the Titanic Hotel spa.
Yeah.
And it is
I'd
an
like one in my
experience. The bottom one goes right onto your gooch.
Gooch shower.
That's the experience.
I'd be able to afford one.
When
if
was
these
the last time you
fucking
scrubbed
children.
your gooch?
What?
I gave man a good scrubbing the other day.
Oh, that's a daily. By the way, someone went hard on me in the comments,
Go on.
like really angry that I didn't wash my arms. You're fucking walking around stinking of shit. You're like, Jesus Christ, 2 showers a day. I'm up to like 4 baths a week. He's like, you fucking stink. Your arms stink of shit, Dad. Just chill out, mate.
Does anyone's arms ever stink of shite? If they're self-cleaning.
If you put shit on it.
Depends whether you poo on them, yeah.
Yeah, if you. But I
Oh
don't-
yeah, stop doing that. Yeah, the gooch gets a lot of attention. It has to. It has to.
No, I wash it every day, but I gave it like it got a spring clean.
Can we just quickly price up? Can you just put big bastard shower in Google or just,
Experience shower for
An
home.
experience shower.
it's an experience shower.
It's called. Yeah.
Hit me up, Finn. What are we looking at?
Experience shower is about. Oh, this one's $3,000. But I think you can get them for cheaper.
$3,000.
I think you can get them for cheaper, but that's.
How about
that's
this,
a good
Dan?
one.
Right. Right now, you can do it on pod. Email Jess. I know we can't do this. It's probably too revealing. Just email the Frog and Bucket. Book a few Dan Nightingale and friends in.
Get yourself
a shower. And you got to do a few nights work.
All right, I will. I'll do a little tour of Dan Nightingale and friends.
Dan wants a
August
shower?
to November next year.
Yeah.
It's already happening.
Next year. Get one now.
I thought you were swerving it.
No, I've decided not to swerve it. I had a bit of a mental Monday.
Yeah, you did.
I think I was a bit overtired.
Were you here? I don't think you were here.
Oh,
for this
no,
bit, were
you
you?
weren't. This was a
Dan
bit mad.
turned up Monday morning and told us he was quitting stand-up for 2 years.
Yeah.
What?
Right, let's just take it away from Adam's hyperbole. It's not far off.
No.
I was like, I think I'm going to have 2026 off. I feel a bit tired. And I can't not do this because it's this.
It's your job.
This is my job.
Yeah.
But my other job's doing my tits in. And I think it's just because I've
not
had a
'cause-
long weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've said this before, though.
What?
I know that was during COVID. You got a bit tired of it.
Oh, I didn't get tired in COVID. I missed it on the
How could they get
fucking
tired
way.
of stand-up during
Well, there was
COVID
so-
when he wasn't allowed to do it?
Before
Before the podcast. Wasn't
before that was more of a I was getting a bit pissed off with audiences, but now I get to play to people who like me, and I've just put a few too many gigs in. I had a long weekend. Some of the crowds were fine, you know who you are. Some were great, and I just felt a bit like, oh, I might just take a whole year off because I can't take a year off from this because you'd go, well, why don't you fuck off then?
Yeah.
So a month
Adam and
was
Carl's
already
Funhouse would start in a fucking sixpence, mate. Easy.
In a sixpence?
In a sixpence.
in a sixpence. New studio, small. So I can't do that, and I just had a little bit of a whinge to myself. What I can do though is not jam next year full of gigs. I've got loads in. That looks good. I'm just not going to do anything else. So I've basically going to have a more chilled out 2026.
Don't burn
I've booked in 6 nights a week for 7 months.
Yeah, that would make me sad.
Have you?
No.
Oh. Wow.
So that's what I'm going to do, and I will use part of that to buy a bastard shower that does gooch straight in the gooch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Side.
Get a roll top bath for Laura.
What? No, nice. No, fuck her.
Oh, shit.
No, she's not having a roll top bath. I have a normal bath. I'm already losing space to this bastard of a shower.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a toilet. I'll go shower.
I have got a toilet, yeah.
Lavish.
But you've changed your mind on stand-up then? You're going to carry on doing it?
Yeah, I'm just not going to overdo it next year. I'm going to have a year where I hang out with you guys, be better at this, invest more time in my family, and just not do gigs in Southport. No offense.
That was the Southport one.
No, the Southport one was fine. We nearly blew away, but that's not Southport's fault. That was.
I was at the one in
Storm,
the tent.
I've never been in an indoor venue that was so
Was that your
close to
gig?
being an outdoor venue. No, it was part of the Southport Comedy Festival. And to be fair to Brendan and Val, it was a rough one for them. Because, as a promoter of a comedy gig, you're like, so many things have got to go right in terms of the tech, the audience, the stand-up. Very rarely do you think, this venue might blow away. And I could,
I
everyone
think it's a
felt
bit of a
it.
risk in October in the UK.
Yeah, well, they've been
Near the
running
sea.
it. They've been running it for years, and absolutely, they've got away with it. I'd suggest they might be moving that earlier in the year next year. It was blustery, to say the least. So no, I'm not taking a massive break from stand up. I'm just going to be a bit smarter about what gigs I take and do the ones I really want to do. Take out some of the shit drives. Do some Dan Nightingale and Friends next year. Go all around, enjoy it. Book people on with me at Dan Nightingale and Friends that I love hanging out with, and just enjoy my stand-up again. And part of it is do more of the homework to write the new stuff. So instead of doing 3 gigs on a weekend, do a really good gig on the Friday or Saturday, and then go down to Danny Mac's new material night on the Tuesday. Do the work that means I'm turning up on the weekend with fresh stuff to say. That is part of the problem. So I'm fine. I'm going to gig. I'm going to gig better and smarter and do this better because I won't be tired.
I think you've been on good form.
All right, great. I'm going to be on better form.
You're a new man. And you're going to be fucking shredded by then.
Yeah, I'm low on calories. I think that actually might have affected Monday as well. because it's the first week where I've tried to reduce my calorie intake for years.
Why are you doing that?
Because I'm trying to cut some fat.
You'll be jacked. Killy.
Why?
Well, because you can't just bulk forever.
Yeah, but you don't look fat. You look the slimmest you've ever looked on the pod.
Well, now I'm going to get a bit slimmer as well.
Are you going to go back to that AIDS, Dan?
Don't
that
go back to AIDS, Dan.
No, I'm going to go testosterone AIDS, Dan. No, this is not an unusual thing.
No.
But please don't go back to like ill.
So you're going.
I'm just trying to
stopping
lose
lifting and going cardio. Or
No,
something?
I'm still lifting. I'm just reducing the calories. I won't be able to put any muscle on, but I'll hopefully maintain the muscle and lose some fat.
Right.
I've not been doing any cardio, so that's the plan.
I've been shagging.
Been shagging.
It's back, you know.
Oh, mate,
I love a bit of cunnilingus.
Thanks, Finn. You're absolutely spot on.
I've been doing a lot of the step machine, mate. I'm trying to get a bigger bunda.
What's that for?
What?
Why do you want a bigger ass?
Aesthetics.
Girls
Did
like
you
it.
what like Carl or not
Man's
quite?
too big.
I think, Carl, it's one of those ones where you can't compare yourself, and it's bad for your confidence.
I kind of want to be sort of about 2/3 of the way from mine to Carl's. I've got no ass. I've got Michael Wazowski bum.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's got a Jennifer Lopez.
Cowboy trousers require a bit of arse. don't they?
Cowboy trousers?
You know what I mean?
Jeans.
Jeans. That's what I meant. Cowboy trousers.
See me leave our cowboy trousers?
Love, you see my cowboy trousers?
Would you fucking leather chaps without anything else?
Autistic.
Have you ever had cowboy sex?
What do you mean cowboy sex?
You know, like the dressing up and the... You know all that?
That's who's.
Have you dressed up?
Because
I would dress up.
You've got all the cowboy stuff, and Laura's been telling me, because she's read Akatar, which is like fantasy smut, the romantasy that she's into. She read another one that she liked that was like
Throne of
sexually
Glass?
aggressive wolves.
Throne of Glass.
So there's wolves, fairies that fuck. She's into that, like fantasy romance, fingering,
Class.
good girl,
I'm into all that.
domination.
Wolves, yeah.
Yeah, wolves. And now she's like, I finished those series. So my DMs have got a new layer of weird to add to cold plunge, pressure wash, testosterone, snakes.
That's a new book.
I haven't cold plunge for a while.
Now, ladies are sending me recommendations for lots to get it fucking revved up, and I'm all about it. Apparently, there's a whole range of cowboy fuck books. Yeah, it's a massive thing. So like, oh, you want to see me mount this horse? I'll mount
In a
you. love.
saloon.
In a saloon.
Have you got any?
Not a car. I mean, like a
Yeah.
pub saloon.
Like proper authentic cowboys are a proper turn on for a lot of women, aren't they? Because they're seen as like rugged field work and hunks.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Look at that hunky field worker. What's the thing on the back of the shoes called again?
Spares.
Have you got any of them?
No.
Only got one.
What?
You've only got one.
Spare?
You've got no spares.
Oh,
nice.
good that. Have you ever fucked in your cowboy boots?
I've never had the cowboy boots on whilst fucking.
Someone else has had your cowboy boots on.
No.
They're too big.
Although that I'd be fine with.
Is it sexy?
Their own.
But like I've asked her to keep boots on. Yeah. Fucking in boots is class.
Reds.
Why don't you both do boots?
You get thrown out.
I honestly think the sexiest thing in the world, we must have said this, is like knee-high boots, whether they're cowgirl boots or just general black boots, and like a button-up white shirt and nothing else.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah, mate. I have no problem with that.
that's top 5. That
Your shirt.
no air.
Another man's.
No, like there's another option there, isn't it? Could just be air shirt. Air shirt. It could be my shirt. Definitely not another man's. Another woman's I'd be fine with. I don't know why.
Look at these that I just bought for Loz on Love Honey. Absolute thunder bastards.
Do you know that picture looks like something from the Addams Family? It looks like those legs
gotta
are like
show us.
independent.
I can't.
You have its
They
promo.
know what Love Honey
it's
is. They're just-
promo, Dan.
Those boots look like points.
I'll show you later. You can put it in.
What's
it
it
boots?
called? What are they called? And then I
They're
can-
like high ones with a belt, and they're
The
proper.
boots that like attached to you.
Are they pussyless?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pussyless
Pussyless
boots.
Pussy
boots.
Oh, I'm so into it. Yeah, I know what you mean.
It's class.
Like your white shirt almost. Like
Yeah.
doing that thing of like, oh my God, what am I like?
Yeah.
I can only find your white shirt and some BDSM leggings. Great.
Yeah, unbelievable.
But she's never gone, listen, Adam, you big fucking field worker. I never want to see you fuck, but I would love to see some imagery of you as a cowboy banging.
I would do it. I would do it. There's not many things a woman could ask me to fuck her, like or with, that I'd be like, nah. Okay, I'd give anything a go.
So how'd you enter the house then?
Kick the door
Got a
down.
key?
No, the doors just swing like that.
Carl, I just want to rewind you there a little bit. I know we're going for authenticity, but a lot of times when you're doing role play in fantasy, someone just leaves the bedroom and comes in. You don't have to leave the house.
No. Come on, you've been working in the field all day.
There's a cowboy in your doorbell.
Yeah.
So hang on, in my head, he's got a cowboy hat on, like leather chaps.
Why leather chaps?
Because that's what cowboys wear, bro.
No, it isn't.
That's what they wear in the saddle.
Arseless chaps.
Yeah.
But you've got to walk around the block for authenticity.
That's why you're getting a new ass.
Everyone like Adam Rowe's just walking around with his ass out in Heighton. Probably doing role play. She loves authenticity. Come back in 3 hours.
Authenticity would be like a pair of sort of mid-wash blue jeans. Yeah.
He's literally just going to describe. He's going to describe an outfit from his country day.
Cowboy boots, a belt with like a fucking handsome old buckle on it.
Right.
A flannel shirt.
Yeah, we know.
And a Carhartt.
Right. Yeah, we know that, but you've got to do a sexy version of that. You can't.
No, you haven't. No.
You just unzip your fly.
Do you come in with dirty hands?
What?
Do you come in with dirty hands?
He rents a horse.
Like I've been in the fields all day. Sorry, to go and wash my
I'd love to fuck you.
I'm not doing that voice.
Yeah, you can't do medical.
Hello, I'm a cowboy.
What you do? You like boot the door in and go, hey, I'm sweaty.
See,
I've been working all day in the
Do a
fields.
Mexican standoff.
Yeah, so he'll pull up in his Range Rover going, I've been to Press Bros.
No, a lot of cowboys do have things like Range Rovers if they own the ranch, which in my head I do.
Yeah.
You're really taken away from the field worker thing. Yeah, I'm a cowboy, but actually, me dad owns the ranch, so I've been working in the office a lot. I pulled my back. I've been doing a lot of physiotherapy, so I've just come in from a long day doing ranch-based admin, and now we're gonna fuck.
Yeah, but I do it like whatever she's into. Like what I need sexually to please a woman.
Speak to me, honey.
Is instructions. What? Like, let's sit down a week or so before the planned event.
Oh wow! You're a writing day,
and you take me. You take me through like the details of what you're after. And if one of those details is spontaneity, then you know
that's what they got you doing writing
spontaneity. If you haven't
a week before spontaneity, so work on that. Get it sorted.
Do we just need to get you horny to plan specials then, like a week beforehand?
Yeah,
yeah, like for like.
Oh yeah.
I don't even need to be horny to please a woman.
Helps though.
Yeah, absolutely. But I can crack on. You know, I can muck in
like a cow.
After a long day at the ranch office.
Like, there's nothing I can think that a woman could be like, I'm into this, and I'd be like a flat no, apart from bumming me.
So poo.
What?
Poo.
I think that's me line as well.
Yeah.
I also think she'd like any woman who's like, I want you to poo on me. I'd be like, I think you should watch me do one in the toilet first and see if you still fancy that.
Like studying tape.
Because honestly, this morning I tried to poo and couldn't.
Whoa.
Why?
I know, yeah. It just would, like I sat on the toilet for like 20 minutes, just didn't happen. And then I come here, mate, and I was in debt to the poo man and the bailiffs had come knocking. And the amount of shite that left my arsehole in this toilet before.
Nice.
I was in debt to the poo man. Wow. Incredible.
So, not just poo and what was the first one? Bumming.
I don't want to be bummed. I don't think. But I don't like the idea of it.
Everton kit, can't.
Is she in the Everton kit?
No, you are.
Oh, I could fuck her in the Everton kit.
Why would I wear an Everton kit?
No, you couldn't. You couldn't.
If she was in the Everton kit?
If she was wearing a Pickford goalkeeping, full everything, and the gloves.
Hat, should have cap
but is she fully cosplaying as Jordan Pickford?
She's going. I think he's one of England's greatest goalkeepers.
She's Gabor Kid. He's got the trackies on.
Oh, yes.
I think I could, you know.
Oh, no, grey trackies are sexier.
Yeah.
A week before, like, I want you to be Gabor Kid. Google him. Yeah.
I don't think I'd want to wear a Man United top or an Everton top. I think, like, beyond that, I'd be like, what, you want me to put a fucking Yeovil kit on? Fine.
Kinky bitch.
But like, wearing an Everton top or a Man United top, I could fucking do that. And if I get to dominate,
he's having
like
this
Roy
season.
Keane,
It's like the bloody league.
Need a
isn't it?
safe word for that.
He's having this season.
He's choked her out. Yeah, okay.
yeah.
What about Kim Jong-un in an Everton kit?
Yeah.
No, what about if she was like, I really want you to be North Korean Supreme Leader Kim Jong-un?
I reckon I've got the head for it.
That's good though, because even if you do a shit job, she has to tell everyone that you did a great job.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Oh, the Supreme Leader made me come 20 times.
What are you
That
doing?
was my
What's the role there though? You just wear his. He's got a rig out, hasn't he? Wears the same rig out every
Yeah.
time.
He shags as well, doesn't he?
He says he shags.
He's got a harem,
He's got
hasn't
a
he?
harem of 2,000 ladies.
I reckon he shags.
He's got 2,000 women.
Who?
Kim Jong-un. He's got 2,000 women who.
Or is that propaganda?
Yeah,
He might just be a lovely family man.
There's
Yeah.
a propaganda.
He probably hasn't got any more than 1,500. It's all lies, isn't it?
North Korea are about to open up to international tourism, aren't they?
Cool. Get a water park in them. Fuck
They have.
They have.
What?
They have got a water
fuck
park.
Tenerife.
They've done like a full like beach, they've done a bodrum, and there's a water park.
Yeah, but is it just for him and his
No,
1,500
they're
wives?
opening. He's trying to revolutionise the tourism game of North
Can
Korea.
you just give that a little check there?
Yeah, it's a thing.
He
From the
is
BBC.
correct.
Oh my God.
North Korea's Benidorm-style resort welcomes first Russian tourists.
Oh.
There's Russians everywhere.
It's going to be full of them, is it?
Everywhere's full of them.
No, it's not. Turkey is. But it's not everywhere.
Bodrum is.
Most nice places you go to have got a lot of Russians
No.
because they've got loads of money.
What's wrong with Russians? You don't like Putin? Russians are all right, aren't they?
No, the big grumpy miserable fucking lumps.
All of them.
No, of course we're generalising. Have a
Pavlyuchenko.
word.
Yeah,
Oh, apart from
Pavlyuchenko.
Roman Pavlyuchenko, who's dead
Andrei
sound.
Arshavin.
I did like Arshavin.
I really resented that 4 goal at Anfield, but
He was
especially because I didn't watch that game. I recorded it.
It won
Watched
me a
later.
fantasy league, so I
He was unplayable at Euro 2008.
Yeah, so what if he was there?
They were all jabbed off their eyeballs there, though, weren't they? That was in Russia.
I think that's great. That's an advert for getting jabbed up.
That's why they got banned, isn't it?
So at the minute, it looks like it's just Russian tourism, but they're going to open it slowly to the rest of the world, and they're advising families to go.
Or podcast from Liverpool. Because, listen, we had a nice time in Turkey, didn't we?
I'm not allowed.
Let's up the stakes.
So I said I can do anything. I tried to book it in for Mad That, and she said the one thing she won't let me do is she says I'll end up getting killed.
I don't think you're overplaying.
She
your
won't let you go to
partner.
North Korea. Does that not raise any suspicions in you that maybe she's got like a North Korean like lover?
She's a communist sleeper.
Is he
cell.
there?
Yeah.
How are they meeting each other?
Balloons.
Balloons.
That's what they do. They send stuff over with balloons, don't they? Like DVDs of like the Nutty Professor on like big balloons over the
They get
border.
a fella who does like really good balloon animals and he spells out words and they float.
So I'm not allowed
Sometimes
to go
the
to
letters
North
get
Korea
mixed
in
up.
case there's balloons of the Nutty Professor going over there because my bird's got a North Korean fella.
That would arouse suspicion in me. If she was like, you can go anywhere but North Korea. But like, what do you know about what's in North Korea?
A really bad dictatorship where they kill Westerners.
I just don't believe that. I think that's all propaganda. I
Also
think he's
warm
probably
beer, it's a
dead
fact.
sound. What?
It's a fact.
How's it a fact?
Because there's evidence of it.
Where?
They did. I mean, they did turn him into like a
They
cabbage.
turned Otto Warmbeer into a cabbage.
How'd you know?
Otto warm beer.
Play
I mean,
for
how do we
Wolfsburg.
know?
How'd you know?
because he robbed a poster and then they kicked the shit out of him. And then when he came back to America, he was a vegetable.
Oh, I do.
He
remember.
died.
Says who though?
Says everybody. But
Says
like a
America.
bar-
Are we
little
doing?
bar-
Am I doing a podcast with Donald Trump? What the fuck? Absolute rejection of any
Says
fact.
who?
Says the news and
Says America, who've got an interest in smearing North Korea.
Wow, I did not expect.
There's-
Adam
Now
to
I'm,
veer
now I'm
hard.
thinking that you've got something in North Korea.
He's doing this role play well.
There's a sentence.
yeah, Adam and seen.
There's a sentence in this article that I think is crying out to be made into a film, which is in 2017, a year before construction began, Kim sent a delegation on a fact-finding mission to Spain where the team toured the resort of Benidorm.
North
Now,
Korea.
if that's not a
It's
comedy,
Benidorm, North Korea. She's gonna let you go there.
No, because I'm an idiot.
No, you,
My man stole a poster and got melted.
Carl, you're not that much of an idiot.
No, I know I'm not. But
You're not like the super wacky, dangerous one on a lad's holiday. I've just been on one with you. You're pretty sensible. I think you'll get out of North Korea fine.
I'd love to. I'd love to go to North Korea. Can we go?
What she means, you're not allowed to like sneak in and film it,
And
which
play
is against the
boners.
law. Yeah.
That's what I mean. I'm not like jumping off balconies.
I'm not
and
going
stuff.
to North Korea if we're not playing bonus, mate.
See, and now I want to do it.
That's the final level of like bonus, isn't it?
Literally though.
Dennis Rodman's been loads as well.
Yeah, because he's mates with him, innit?
He's mates with Kim Jong.
Yeah, but if he can be mates with him, why can't we?
There
You
you
got
go.
to be good
He's
at
got-
basketball.
No, you haven't. I'll do some keepy ups.
How do you infiltrate the inner circle?
Because
Of Kim Jong Un.
you can't really
How
Well-
did Dennis Rodman do it?
play for the Bulls,
Oh, right.
Adam.
Why don't we do get Jack to take some pictures of us all in Bulls kits, and we'll just do some targets of Facebook ads in North Korea and convince them that we're the new Chicago Bulls.
And that's an option with Facebook. Where do you want to target this? North Korea exclusively. Inner circle, ideally.
You probably can.
Kim Jong-un uses Facebook.
I'd love
Pass
to
it
go
on.
there, and I'd love to go to all the gaffes you're not allowed to go to.
Yeah, but what they're going to do is just do a little fucking section of like, hey, come to North Korea. And you're like, can we go on a drive? They're like, absolutely not.
Yeah, you can't.
You'll
go,
just be in
You've got to be guided. Yeah,
you'll be in a resort that is essentially like walled off.
yeah, you can't break away from the group, otherwise you get in a lot of trouble. And they just show you the things that they think you want to see.
Try telling Kelly Clarkson that.
What's that?
Had that song Breakaway.
Oh, I thought Kelly Clarkson had been to North Korea though. Loves a water slide, Kelly Clarkson.
Do you know Avril
Fact.
Lavigne wrote Breakaway?
Did
So,
she?
do I have to tell Avril Lavigne then?
Can we screech this or something? Please. Please, Dan.
I love that. I fucking loved Avril Lavigne. back
Avril
in the
Lavigne,
days.
there's a conspiracy,
She's
isn't
dead.
there, that she's dead.
Yeah, she got Paul McCartney, didn't she?
Because she's so young
When?
looking still.
You know the way Paul McCartney died and they replaced him with that fella from Scotland,
with no shoes.
Billy Shears.
Billy Shears. Well,
Right.
Avril Lavigne died and they replaced her with some fucking girl from somewhere.
Who looks exactly like her
Well, that's a prerequisite.
and
of
sings like her
It's a
and talks
girl-
like her. And
No, well, like they train. You can train someone's voice, can't you? I think she'd come third in an Avril Lavigne lookalike competition the year before.
but they didn't want to give it first or second because
Too
that's
bang
too
on.
on the nose. That's what they'll be expecting. So how did Avril Lavigne die? Any
Car crash, I think.
Car crash.
Have a look into it, Finn. Yeah.
Looking.
Have a
It's the
look
same with
into
Paul,
that.
that's Paul McCartney died by car crash.
Yeah,
didn't
and
he?
he's got no shoes on.
Never
Avril
has shoes
Lavigne never has shoes on.
Suicide is what they said. In 2003,
By car crash. Suicide by car crash.
replaced by a body double named Melissa Vandella.
There you go.
Yeah, put them letters together.
She's doing a great job. And she's obviously hydrating because she looks phenomenal.
That's the point. People are saying she was replaced by a younger version.
Yeah.
That's why she's aged so well.
That's why Paul McCartney's still singing and John Lennon's dead.
That's why.
Yep.
All facts here on Have a Word. And if your brain hurts, don't worry. So does mine. 6 years in nearly. Still going strong. Let's have a break. Hello, everyone. It's Dan and Carl again. Hey. And we're here to talk about Love Honey. Now, I love a bit of sexy time. You love a bit of sexy time. But my God, when it comes to Christmas, we know we really like a bit of sexy time.
Oh, yeah. And do you know what? It's coming to the time of the year where you buy your booze, your advent calendars for your partner. You know what I mean? You go, hey, I got you this. Like a little gift before Christmas, innit?
Yeah, but usually it's like, oh, these will be nice on the tree.
Hey,
or,
do you want tea bags?
or chocolate?
Get tea bags.
Yeah, there you go. Spice up your December. There's so many days of Christmas. Stick something in something.
Yeah. Love Honey have
it more
done
fun.
advent calendars for years, and it's the best they've ever done. This is the bigger and better. The thing you get, the whole thing is worth over 500 quid, and it's only, what, 149?
Unbelievable.
That is a 75% saving. That's insane.
And use our code AFF-word20 for an extra 5% off. And you're like, oh, why is it not the usual? Because there's already such a massive discount on this every single day. If you are looking to do something a little bit fun, a little bit different for your partner this Christmas,
spicy.
what a nice surprise. It might
The
work out.
womanizer, by the way, innit? The big thing, that's worth £110 on its own.
All right.
So if you want to buy a womanizer, buy this. Spend an extra 30 odd quid and get 23 other sexy little toys. Also, if you use AFF-word20, you're still getting 20% off site-wide. Only 5% off this, though.
Go and have a look. All the sex toys, all the costumes, all the lubes. It's a lot of fun. Are you banging? You banging well? You could bang better, especially this Christmas with Love Honey.
Make December sexy with Love Honey.
I like the voice you did at the end.
Thanks, babe.
You got any trips left this year? You going?
Oh my God, babe.
You going gallivanting
Thanks for
anytime
asking.
soon?
We were going to go away in half term. We were going to do a little couple of days away. But then our own Will Hutchby has got something very special going on for us, a private screening.
Yeah.
And I think that's more important than taking my family away to make memories.
Oh, I thought you meant Robert. When you said we, I thought you meant Robert.
No, when I say we, always assume my wife and my kids.
Oh, sorry.
Have you got anything booked in with Robert?
No.
You lie.
Have I?
That face said like.
No, I haven't. No. No. We'll do something again. I think I've decided that might be the end.
Can we go?
Yeah, that'd be loads of fun.
I know that since we started taking the piss, and if you don't know, by the way, Dan regularly goes on holidays with his uncle, who's not an uncle, it's his dead mum's florist.
Once in 11 years, but regularly.
What?
Once in 11 years. You've been to Monte Carlo, haven't you?
No. I mean,
You've been to multiple places with him, though.
yeah,
The south of France.
I went to Nice with him.
That's Monte Carlo.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, of course. Sorry, I forget.
And you've been to...
I've been to Buenos Aires with him.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm Nice. But that's Monte Carlo and Buenos Aires.
I thought you'd been to quite a few places.
I have, but not the last one was Marrakesh in about 2013.
Do you remember Marrakesh?
Why did Laura have a problem with him or something?
Well, here's the thing.
I met Laura.
I think what's happened is Laura a couple of times has been like, a bit weird that you do that. Then we've took the piss and he's been like, oh, yeah, maybe it is a bit weird then. Yeah. But all I'm saying is, do not let your wife get in the way between your bond with your uncle, you know what I mean?
What do you mean? I don't know why.
Wives are temporary, uncles are forever.
Especially when they're not your uncle.
Yeah.
Especially when they're not actually your uncle in any way. But is Laura even my wife? I mean, legally, yes.
But she could leave you at any minute.
She could.
Uncle Robert's not going to leave you.
And she's lost her.
Make sure you maintain the relationship with Robert.
She knows she's fit now. Before, she was like, oh, I don't know. Now she's all confident. Much more likely that she'll fuck off. So just watch this space. I'll be in Marrakesh like that. No, I genuinely haven't
That's
been away
what men don't realise, because your sex life has got dramatically better because Laura's got more confidence. Men need to instill confidence in their partners more because often men undermine their partners and it leads to a bad sex life. What you need to do is every day give her a gold medal for being the best woman and then fuck her.
Yeah. I was like, hey, do you want to have sex, you fat bitch? And she was like, no, I'm not into it. I was like, I don't know what's wrong with you. But now I'm like, hey, come here. Get on the podium. You can't. I built it for a reason.
Sing the national anthem.
Sing the national anthem. Black power. She does a Jesse Owens every time.
Is that a sex move?
She
just runs around the bed.
Gets on her knees.
Stubs it like.
She fist me in Berlin.
We changed our trip plans for you, Dan, the other day. So I was like, oh, you want 2 weeks in April? And then she was like, oh no, we're going to Dan's event.
Well, I don't want to get in the way of
because
your
then we were like,
trips.
no, because people, last year they gave a lot of time to us. So we've gone, no, we owe you it.
I did the same, I was planning a trip and I saw it was your wedding. I went, I can't do it.
So we've moved it till the summer.
Oh, shit. That's genuinely lovely.
I'm going away in April.
That's genuinely how I expected. Oh, you didn't tell me about this. 6 or 7 times.
No, I'm pretty sure your wedding thing's in the diary.
It's an anniversary party. I'm not remarrying. I mean,
Easter Sunday.
I fluted. I fluted it out there. I floated it out there that we should renew our vows, but it got.
Isn't that what it is?
Right now, what would your vows be? I'm Laura.
Hey, since you've lost the weight, it makes me think, yeah, I'll sign up for another 10.
No, but genuinely, like,
Here's a medal.
Is that not what this is? I thought it was valving you.
I did it initially.
The thing is, when you call something an anniversary party, I think it's key for everyone to listen to what you've said, and then they'll understand.
It's in the diary. I'm coming. I'm not going to know what it is. Can't do everything.
You did say it was a renewal first.
Nah,
Didn't he?
Did I?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure you were like, we're going to renew our vows.
I think that might have been some bullshit we did on the pod. It's been an anniversary party since
is
we
it
booked
15
in.
or 20?
It's 38. That's how it feels. Since this conversation started, 40.
9-year anniversary. It's just got wacky.
Yeah. We're just a little bit off kilter, bit wacky. We're doing it outside. We're doing it in the woods. It's 10-year anniversary of our wedding, and it's also within a couple of weeks of Laura's 40th. But she wants that played down because she doesn't like the attention or the fact that she's closer to death.
Right, so we all get her a 35th birthday present.
She'll love that. I'll give her a medal. She'll be moist.
Yeah, Laura.
I'm going to have to suck everyone off. Oh, you look so young and thin. Come here.
Will you?
This is my Marrakesh.
Will your vows have changed, Dan? Since you said, did you write your own vows first time or were the traditional?
We did, yeah. I can't remember what they were. I honestly can't remember what. And we've got no video evidence.
Didn't you tell us you stole yours from a poem?
William
Stop all the clocks.
Blake. No, it's the Charge of the Light Brigade, wasn't it?
It was the charge. It was the charge of the light brigade. Just pull that.
Lord to the left of me, fade to the right.
Stuck in the middle with you.
Well, I don't know what I'm doing.
What's the Philip Larkin one? They fuck you up, your mum and dad, and I'm going to bum your head off.
So what you did?
They've fucked up your anxiety. I'm going to make
what am I
you feel
looking for?
better
Sorry.
by
The
coming
charge
into
of the
your
light
house.
brigade. They fuck you up, your mum and dad.
That's the Charge of the Light
They
Brigade.
they touch you. What?
Did you do the Raven?
What? Hey, Phil, do you want to lighten this one up a bit? Could you read the charge of the light brigade?
I mean, it's pretty. There's like 7 verses.
But she's worth it.
I'll read one.
She's
the
worth
left
it.
and right
It was a 3-hour ceremony.
Where is it?
Yeah, that one.
Oh. Cannon to right of them, cannon to left of them, cannon in front of them, volleyed and thundered, stormed at with shot and shell. Boldly they rode and well into the jaws of death, into the mouth of hell rode the 600.
Now get your biff out. Come here. She loves the, what's it called?
Charge of the Light Brigade.
The Charge of the Light Brigade. And Philip Larkin. They fuck you up, your fiancés.
Would you consider maybe singing her a song instead?
Hello.
Piano
a
man.
single thread in a tapestry, though its colour brightly shines. Can it ever see its purpose?
Why didn't you write her a song? And because you've got Ross performing for you, haven't you?
Yeah, he can do the music, and we can write it together. Because with a creative mind like yours, how can I go wrong?
But so we're all writing it, but it's from your perspective.
Clip bastard.
Yeah. Come on, you're creative.
Oh,
here.
Laura,
There you
your
go.
pussy's so good
Do I do the Chinese accent? Oh, Laura, headphones off. Headphones are connected.
Oh, Laura, your pussy all juicy and nice.
Right, I'm just gonna say, I do want to stay married to it, and I don't think doing a Filipino voice during my anniversary songs.
Oh,
are gonna-
Laura.
Oh my God!
You should do it.
Great ass.
You should do a little like surprise thing.
Yeah, we're writing a song right now, and it starts. Oh Laura, you're so good to me.
No, pussy juice and nice.
Pussy just nice. This is the kids of the pie.
So
There's kids
nice,
of the
I
pie.
have it on my ready bread.
Yeah, okay, so pussy juice is nice. I have it on my ready break. I just want to let you know it's a kids invite anniversary party.
Invite kids?
We've got a kids magician,
A paedophile.
Wacky Woody. So
No, but save this
I don't
till
think
after
we
the kids
can
go home.
Oh, a late night
Pussy
song.
juice so nice.
For the audio listeners, Adam's doing that thing where he can't see for tears.
Question.
He's laughing that much.
What time does the party start?
When you get there
Don't start. What time does it start?
at 4 o'clock,
What time does it finish?
we've got Smoke Face Griller doing food at 5.
Yeah.
And then kids magician 6.
Nice.
Listen, Wacky Woody. There's Don Woodward. It's my old mate. Danny
This PM, by the way.
Danny, this is 6 a.m. I like it. I like an early start. So I should be doing a Filipino voice about 10:30 a.m. when the kids have gone home. You know, because they're knackered because you got them up at 3.
But the kids aren't going to be there past Watershed, surely.
We've got kids magician, and then we've got Ross Maguire. He's going to do 2 sets, so he's got a break. He's going to go up till about 9:30. And then I've got Carl, the wonderful DJ, who is going to help us out at our hip hop night.
You're welcome.
And he is going to start with N-word R&B songs for about an hour. And then I'm going to say on the invite, after 11, we're playing hip hop.
Yeah,
and
so you
stuff.
can play Pussy Juice so nice.
Whoa. But when are you telling the kids to fuck off?
So I think 10 o'clock.
7.
10 o'clock is a
7:30.
Oh, sorry, because Ross Maguire's like, I fucked you right in the pussy. The pussy.
What song? Surely Jack's going to be fucking knackered or like whatever by 7 o'clock.
Yeah.
He's on the
Yeah.
gaff.
Well, he goes to bed about 8:30, so I reckon.
Well, he can be a back and dancer for Pussy Juice So Nice.
Pussy juice so nice.
that feels
Have it
illegal.
on my ready break. Pussy juice so nice. I have it on my toast.
A week
Pussy
later.
juice so nice. Have
being
it
Jack.
on my lunch as well. Rudy's pizza is my favorite, but be better with your pussy juice on it.
There you go. That's how your kids end up in some very expensive therapy. I know he gets distracted by the iPad, but there's a.
Jump and she's crying. Oh, Dad.
This is exactly what I wanted.
You love Rudy's, don't you?
Fucking hell. I know you love Rudy's, but the fact you love my pussy juice more. God, you're a romantic. Did Adam help you write this? I had a sense.
Right, if you don't
So
do a
kids-
song, we'll
kids-
do a pop-up song.
Kids
like
are sort of.
flash
There's a
mob.
window for them to be like 10 would be good. When the DJ starts, if we could just start making, carriages at 10 for the kids. Yeah. But if they could all fuck off by 11, I want to listen to
How many kids are coming?
412.
Wow.
Yeah, primary school. A large primary school. I'd say.
Where is it?
I'd say we're at about 20. Why don't we just give the fucking address? I've just done the times. And
Oh shit! Sorry.
yeah.
In my head, it's
and
in
the
like
date, pencil it in, everyone. 180,000 people listening. Go on, Dan.
I don't know why, but in my head, it's in like a community centre.
Yeah, it's in a community centre. Saint
Hilda's.
Saint Hilda Bastards. Saint Hilda Bastards.
Patron saints at tits.
Christ, she had a good pair of tits, Saint Hilda. That's Hilda I'm willing to die on.
What are you going to wear?
Again, I'm going to need some help on this. Like writing the song. Obviously,
Suit.
you're a fashionista.
Jordan 4s.
Oh, it's not suits.
Shorts.
It's what?
Not suits.
That's just whatever you feel nice in. I think I'll probably wear a jacket. It's a
The jacket. Just the jacket.
just a jacket, dick out, leather chaps.
Pussy juice.
Laura, I think Dan's having a breakdown, mate. I think so too, yeah. I think it's the comment boy she hangs around with all the time, isn't it? Like, go on, Dan!
Pussy juice so nice. I have it on my ready break.
About 30 kids, 50 adults.
Do you ever have Ready Black, Dan?
I've never had oats.
Wait, you never had porridge?
No, I've never eaten porridge.
Well, there's a Dan versus
You
food.
ever had rice pudding?
The one that looks like cum.
Have you ever had granola?
Oh,
Your cum looks like rice pudding, by the
there's
way.
issues there, brother. That's
Yeah.
a lump.
no, you shouldn't eat either.
Granola.
Yeah, I like a bit of granola when I'm feeling
biscuits in it.
fancy.
Porridge, though.
Yeah, like
Porridge is one of the most basic
bit of jam.
foods ever.
Yeah.
It does look like a big bucket of slop, though, doesn't it? Like for someone
Well, yeah,
who's
it's gruel.
a
Isn't it?
little
But
weirdo like him.
Nice. Good save. Thanks for that. That was respectful.
we'll get you some porridge to try.
So Dan, you've got the chorus for Pussy Juicy's so nice. You just need a couple of verses.
Well,
First time I see your pussy,
he's been all over the shop. Now we're back in Marrakesh.
juicy. I say I want to taste the Nottingham juicy boozy. You
know
say
where
I
she's
come
from.
to Preston. I see you do your gig. I fuck you in the face and you fuck me in mine. Pussy juice is a second date treat. Not getting pussy juice on the first date. I will suck you off. You can lick my asshole, but
He's
the
right.
juice is second date.
He ad-libbed that weirdly, nearly right.
Juice second date.
Mate, I got
You lick me
no
arsehole.
juices on the first night.
And then it goes into Pussy Juice.
I've got to learn it, obviously. Obviously, we've got things
It
to...
is catchy. It's in my head.
Yeah.
Pussy
Can
juice
someone
so
make that,
nice.
please?
I have it on my ready break. Pussy juice so nice. I have it on my toast as well. Pussy juice so nice.
It's going to be weird being single, isn't it? It's going to be weird. Not a lot of people have an anniversary party to split up.
No, if she starts moaning about this, you just go, Laura, it's not about your pussy, it's about fictional Laura's fictional pussy juice.
Fictional
Also, it's all
Laura's.
positive.
Yeah.
Oh, the royal pussy.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
I'm not saying she's got a stanky gash, am I? I'm saying she's got nice pussy juice.
Pussy juice is so fine.
Gosh. Stank. Gosh.
Lord.
That
That
could be
was fictional Laura's stanky gash we were talking about. Don't
Cunt full
worry
of
about it.
shit.
Oh, God. VAR, that.
Why don't we get monetized on YouTube?
Hey, if you're enjoying this, sign up to our Patreon at patreon.com/haveawordpod. We've got one of the biggest patrons in the UK. If you thought the last 12 minutes was entertaining, I can assure you there's a back catalogue that you absolutely need to see. For as little as £3 a month, get hundreds of hours of extra content, extra episodes, all the specials we've made, and you get access to all the tickets that we put on. And there will be a special draw. 2 patrons will be able to come to my anniversary party in 2026.
Oh, wow. Sign up now. Wow. And arena tickets are dwindling. Do not miss out. Go, we'll get them next month because they'll be gone. You'll be gutted. Get them now. Christmas presents, office parties. Get them
And just finally, Carl, you look fucking great today in that t-shirt. And why is that?
That's because new merch, baby. A woo. Not influenced by any band, you know. It's our design.
Plus, it was the Arctic Monkeys.
The Arctic Monkeys, yeah. Also, Harry, not influenced by any other band. It is Metallica. But
No.
can you show it properly, Van? Put your hands down. There you go. Also, some super exclusive Christmas arena merch coming up as well.
Which you've already heard about.
Don't want to miss. It's a Christmas jumper. It's 2 of them.
Shall we do?
Have you got any trips left?
No. Have you?
I'm going to Copenhagen.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
On some cakes and that.
Right. Hey, the Legoland's phenomenal.
Who from?
Not going for
Who
that.
do you hear that off?
My mate Matt, who had a pretty unusual summer holiday to Denmark
With his French wife.
with his French wife and his very happy kids, and they had a
She loves
wonderful
jam.
time. Apparently,
Full of jam.
Denmark's unbelievable for a kids' hollybobs, and Legoland's amazing.
Maybe I'll go there as well.
Very clean.
They do
Denmark
good
and North Korea.
pastries, they do good cakes, they do good bacon.
Porn was invented there.
I'm not going for
In
that.
Copenhagen?
Maybe, I don't know.
In Denmark.
I know there's a lot of porn, a lot of bacon, and that's why there was that whole like terrorism thing, wasn't there?
Hang on. I haven't seen,
Paddy,
and I
you
watched a
alright?
lot of porn.
You haven't spoke
I've watched a lot of porn, but I don't think I've ever seen Danish porn.
Would you be able to tell though?
Yeah, because I don't
Maybe
think I've
what-
ever seen Scandinavian porn.
You've never seen Swedish twin
Yeah,
porn?
you have.
Yeah.
No, I've seen people pretending to be Swedish because they're blonde. I have never seen Danish language. That is not a porn that pops up.
They make great
No, but they
mysteries.
do it in English, wouldn't they?
Google
So
that,
it's
where
more
the
accessible
porn
to the world.
No, the Germans are pretty happy doing theirs in German, and
I
the
think
Brazilians do
porn
theirs in Brazil.
feels German.
Portuguese.
Was it Roman?
Where it come
They
like
used to draw tits and fanny on like vases. and
Harry, did you just say something with absolutely no fact behind it?
I don't know where that's come from.
Yeah,
but
he did.
Where's it from?
There's no one specific location, as you can imagine, because everyone's fucking everywhere.
yeah, but they're fucking loads.
The Danes,
Danes, they're great.
Danny Agger's getting balls deep.
He's a good looking lad, wasn't he?
hated football. Saw it as a job.
Daniel Agger.
Yeah.
I think he did a really good job with his tattoos. I remember thinking that as a younger man.
I think he's involved in tattoos now, isn't he? Like
he?
art or something.
Shall we do some advice? I'm here to help. Kick it.
Here to help.
I'll solve your problems. I'll tell you the best thing to do. If you want to do it, you'll
Daniel Agger is the assistant manager of the Danish national football team.
Reminds me of your Danny.
I know, yeah.
Funnily enough, he got married, didn't he?
He
Congratulations.
did get married. Congratulations.
Alex says, need advice about going on a lad's holiday. Some of my friend group aren't drinkers, so we always struggle to get a lad's holiday off the ground. How can I get around this problem, and where would you suggest? And that is from Alex. Boys' holidays obviously usually revolve around the booze. I imagine there's been a boys' holiday where no one drinks, you know?
Like AA meetings going on. Like
As you get older, though, innit? That's more. As you're young, it's all about the ale.
By the way, if it's a lad's holiday where no one drinks, that's probably easier than what he's talking about.
100%.
But like, you just have to get to a fucking point with your life where you go, if I want to get fucking hammered, smashed, fucked, me other mates don't have to copy that.
Yeah, you just need one other boozy mate to, like, if it's, say there's 10 lads, 5 of them are drinkers, 5 of them aren't. That's fine. Just don't be hungover till 2 and, like, let the 5 that want to arrange stuff and go and, I don't know.
I think when you're younger, though, you're like, oh, why aren't you drinking? Be involved. You care a lot more.
Yeah.
Like,
you're
oh,
very,
why
you're
not
very
drink?
like team. You want the team together when we're away.
Yeah.
And that's nice.
Yeah.
No, but also he drinks a lot less than any of us.
Yeah, but there's got to be some. I tell you what, I tried to do in Turkey. I tried to not just fuck off as much as I do.
You really failed. We were all talking about you behind your back. You left us alone all the time.
No, I didn't.
Every time we were like, hey, Dan, should we go in that pub? Looks like a bit of you that. You'd be like, I've got to go and bath Flora.
You got the pool for us for 5 minutes and then never again. We were dead upset.
I'm not a poolsman. Me and Jack Finnegan and Steve, we went to the beach, didn't we, Steve?
Oh, there you go. So you and Steve had a nice holiday.
He's very nice.
Steve
is wonderful company.
You were no better.
He is. He just fucking...
You were no better in Turkey than you were in Tenerife.
Yeah.
That is not true.
It is true. In Tenerife, we seen you socially every evening. All day, every day we didn't see it, but every evening we seen you socially. Like, I don't think I spent any time with you in Turkey apart from the bit we were filming.
I was upset.
We watched the NFL. I watched the Premier League and the NFL with you. And then all those dinners we went out for.
What do you mean?
Well,
I was upset then.
There was a dinner
I
where you
wanted
did.
more daytime with you in the pool and stuff.
I thought I'd really tried.
There was a meal where you stood up and left at one point.
Yeah.
Which one?
The posh one with like the.
Yeah, but me and Dan went together there.
Hang on.
There were sardines, Dan.
Hang on. Right. So it's like, right, we're all eating together tonight. Absolutely spot on. Great. I love it. And I'm trying to make effort with Carl, which really hasn't worked. But Jack picks a restaurant. He's good at picking restaurants, unless I'm fussy as fuck and Finn is a slightly fussy vegetarian. Yeah. And we got there and I was like, oh, this is such a proper restaurant. It wasn't that it was expensive. It was done with such care and love, wasn't it? And they had a meze. I've never seen anyone explain 42 starters with the passion he did. Yeah. And I don't know if it was through genuine intrigue or just people being polite. We said yes to 38 of them. Most of them ended up on Harry. And then I was looking at the menu and just before we ordered, I was like, cool, this isn't a dream for me. Yeah, you know, and it's like salmon and seaweed and stuff. I had decided that my best option was to have a melon starter and then veal kebab. And I'll be honest, I don't know if that is going to be good for anyone's digestive system. When Finn, and by the way, I've never once went, I can't eat it. I was like, just eat your fucking melon, eat your veal, neither of which you want, and just have a nice time.
You did get autism quiet though.
Yeah, you were like,
you were like, no, I'll find something.
Oh, no, but then you can't. What am I going to do? Be like, hey, lads, I'm fucking struggling here. This is a bit of my nightmare. All my social anxieties in one. It's a lovely restaurant, isn't it? And I'm the oldest, the big fucking kid.
Looks good, yeah.
That's because I was fucking struggling.
We got it. It wasn't for you. It definitely wasn't for you.
Yeah, but thanks for Harry bringing it up. When Finn went, Dan, I can't really eat here either. Do you want to go and get tea? God, and he cried with happiness. It's fucking great. I was trying to be part of the group then.
Yeah, no,
but I just
we got that.
Like, right, okay.
That was understandable.
God, I thought I'd really made effort to hang out.
Like at one point, like obviously it was all in jest.
We watched the NFL.
Yeah, one night we were there for 8 days.
I was upset.
So at one point, Carl, this was really, really funny, by the way. And this is not serious, so don't take this seriously. But like Carl was like, do you think Dan even likes us? Like every time we turn up, he just fucks off somewhere. And literally on the last morning, the morning we were leaving, right? Dan had put in the group, he was like, I'm going for breakfast. And I was like, all right, I'll come with you. And I went to breakfast and he was like, I'm sat outside. So I literally got to the breakfast thing, got me stuff, come and sat outside. And the second I sat down, he took his earphones out and went, I'm going to go and get some more. It was the second we asked.
The night before. I'm on a big drink and I went, I'll stay off for 1 or 2 more, which I never do. I went, stay off when you went, no, I'm getting off. I was like, no, I'll stay with you for an hour and then we're going together. Went, no, I'm going.
Was that when he went missing?
No, that was different. That was us.
Oh, yeah, we thought you got abducted. That was mad. We thought you got abducted in a clothes shop.
Honestly, genuinely,
we got scared.
For 5 minutes there, I went, oh, Dan's in trouble.
I was trying to calm everyone.
I walked into the shop and I went, have you seen a guy come in bald? I went, I was like, oh, Dan's been put into meat.
Yeah, I was buying a Barcelona away kit that was like €4 for Jack, and I just hadn't realised you'd gone in the shop. So when I'd paid, I was like, oh, they must have walked on.
I was
and
worried
after 5
that you were
minutes,
dead.
when Adam was ringing me, I was like, they've not walked on, have they? I honestly thought I'd made loads of effort. Not loads, but I thought I'd made an effort.
Do you know what I think it is, Dan? I think you're a bit of a lone wolf.
We hung out quite a bit, Dan.
Yeah, we hung out quite a bit.
You lived together?
That night out.
Huh?
You lived together?
Yeah, but not even at our villa, really.
I went to the gym with Martin loads. We had lunch together a few times.
Once. The other time you sat at a different table. In
Both
fact, both
I'm
times.
not your fucking Siamese twin, mate.
We're on holidays together. I expect to see one of my best
I know,
mates.
but you want everyone. You want everyone to sleep in a big fucking bed together, like lads together, night. Sorry, there is a happy medium. And they don't get it wrong, being like, hey, everyone, I'm up. Be with me now. Oh, I'm going for a shit. Steve, come with me. I don't want to shit on my own. Oh my god, I want an ice cream. Someone come with me.
Yeah. That's what you do with your mates on Aldi. I'm going to go on a beach for 6 days.
You know, you're not Aldi with your mates. What you're meant to do is go, hey, do you fancy an ice cream? Should we go and get an ice cream? Whereas what you do, you be in a group of us and you go, I'm getting ice cream! And you've already gone.
Yeah, and we're like, can we come? And you're like, I've already gone.
To be fair to Dan, you didn't come to Gumbet, and we had a great time in Gumbet.
Yeah.
Because you did it on the longest day of the trip. We filmed all day and you were like, oh, should we go and have a big night out in that club on Tuesday? Fucking shite.
Great, though, doing all this.
I had a great week, though.
It's fine, Dan. I get it now.
That Gumbet night out, by the way, which wasn't filmed and won't be in the special, looked like the bleakest thing I've ever seen in my
There's
entire
some
life.
videos of it, though.
I had a great
It was so much better for not having whinging Adam and Carl there as well. So it would have been worse if they were like, this is fucking shite. This is shite. This drink's fucking shite. Well, I didn't really want that bottle to open. But it did look dramatic, didn't it?
There was hired Russian dancers in Gumbet as well. We never mentioned
Russians!
that. We never mentioned this on the Patreon.
It's so creepy. There's women who are like, yeah, I do the dancing with everyone. It's like, and they don't
They're
really.
saying
they don't
that while
really
they're
on the
doing it.
nose.
They don't talk. They don't talk to anyone, do they? They just like, hi.
Yeah, I'm doing the dance.
They just got this awful smile, like, please tell my family I'm here. I wish I could get my passport back.
What is it?
They're just NPCs. It's like having NPCs on the. No.
Take us through those letters.
Yeah, non-playable character.
He said M.
No, I didn't. I said NPCs. I know what an NPC is. I said NPC.
Oh, to me, you're saying M as well.
All right, sorry. An NPC.
Maybe not well.
All right, cool.
Painful.
I can say N. I know I can.
So what are they doing there? Are they just like lost?
So in the Turkish bars, it was quiet though. There was a load of like cougary women, some with their daughter, and they came to sit on the side, and they're like. They're just there to flirt with. I said this on the Patreon exclusive. They're there to flirt with guys who all look like Tommy Fury, and who are really good looking, really charismatic. One kept touching Harry loads, like, "Oh, my friend."
A girl.
They just flirt with everyone.
Oh, a man called was he Johnny Bravo?
Yeah.
That's what the girls are there for. So I think because they're so charismatic and good looking, every bar's got like 4 of these dudes. They draw them in. They get you drinks. They're basically waiters. They're almost hosts. So the girls love them. So I think this bar decided
had a girl
that
that looked like Anastasia.
we need girls so that lads are interested as well. But what they've got is 4 relatively attractive Russian, East European looking ladies who just dance like, hi, this is good time. Oh, ha, ha, ha. Weird. I was like, I went to Finn. I was like,
I am dancing.
I was like, are they punters? And he was like, yeah. I was like, he was like, yeah, they are. I was like, they're fucking not. Watch them. And they were like,
Fucking punters.
It was almost like they had like a spot. Like this is my spot. Ha ha. It's good
Are they
time.
punters? We went to watch the footy, and because we were watching it on a stream, it was
This was awful.
Have we not spoken about this?
maybe 2 or 3 minutes behind.
I heard about this.
It's not in the special
I
either.
honestly, I wanted, if we weren't in Turkey, where if you commit a crime, you can go to prison for a long time, even if you're just stealing a couple of bits.
Unlike every other country.
I honestly wanted to punch this fella's head in. I wanted to fucking kill him. He come over and he was like, they have scored. In a minute, you watch.
And then we went,
fucking
what
game.
the fuck? We went, we're going. Why you leave? And Jack was like, you ruined the score. It was half time. Went to another bar, and then
Another fella did the same thing
Liverpool
at the
scored
end.
last minute, and the fella was like, we were like, what are you doing? He's like, they've scored. We were like,
So it was 2-2 at Atletico Madrid in the 96th minute or whatever. And Van Dijk scored a header from the corner. Spoilers if you haven't seen it. And the fella was literally stood there going, wait.
we were like, why?
He was French.
Just to show that he knew.
No, it was to be like, hey, I know you're a Liverpool fan. This is good, innit? But he was like, let me enjoy it. And then
People who ruin the game if you stream slightly behind should just be shot.
it was, and we were like, okay, now we're gonna leave your
Were
bar.
we down at the waterfront where the streams were different? and like one bar, I think Fenerbahce
Yeah,
scored.
yeah.
And you just heard, "Rah!" And then literally a minute later,
Big
it happened
fans.
again. That's just what the streaming life is weird.
Yeah, but
on all TV, isn't all TV like 7 seconds delayed?
For betting.
Because you can't listen to the radio and watch the. Some people prefer Radio
You used
5
to be
Live.
able to, didn't you?
Right, okay.
I mean, simply
But they don't
because of like physical.
yeah, the radio would be quicker anyway because like audio would travel quicker than video.
It's
no,
just,
but I think isn't it delayed? Slightly,
It is
the
delayed.
TV, yeah.
Live TV is delayed just in case like there's
Something horrific, and then they can.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
but yeah, like physically for it to go through the wires into the air, it's got to be delayed.
Not 7 seconds though.
No, but like a few seconds. For it to go through a camera, through wires, then over the airwaves and into your telly. and
Yeah,
into
but
the
radio's still got to go over some airways, hasn't it?
Yeah, but less so because it's just audio.
Yeah.
Travels easier.
I think the 7 seconds is not just.
No, that's to stop in case someone gets their blown off or something.
We're learning again. So have a great lads' holiday. Fixed it for you.
Don't go to Turkey if you want to watch the footy.
No, go to Gumbet though. Gumbet was great.
Just balance the squad, I think. Make sure it's not like 8 non-boozers, 2 pissheads. Just got to balance it out.
But like, just get out and feel like it's fine if people have
just
to
go and have the holiday you want and let your mates have the holiday they want and don't worry about what anyone's doing.
Sound. That's what I did. Let's have a break. Hello, everyone. It's Dan and Carl from the Have a Word podcast that you're listening to and watching. Oh, I tell you, I cannot stand a hairy pubed man, and I'm not one.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I'm down at my lowest ever pube length.
well done. What are you using?
I'm using Manscaped, Carl. Recognise.
It's all I'll ever use because do you know why? It's dead easy and it always does the job. I don't see why I'd use anything else. It's just like the pubes are gone.
For face, for my bald head, but mainly for the pubes. And now this is a bit of fancy.
But I've got the black one. I'm like, boring.
Bore off. White hot looks, smooth results. The White Hot 5.0 Ultra brings the heat without cooking your skin.
It's sleek, easy to use, and way less terrifying than what you were using before. That is a fact.
My God, Carl, that was so natural. You can see your sort of love for Manscaped coming
Thank
through.
you.
Use code WORD15 for 15% off the entire order at manscaped.com. That's 15% off with code WORD15 at manscaped.com.
Stay cool, stay smooth, and leave the burns to the sun.
I mean, it is fancy, isn't it?
It's well better. I want that one now.
Manscaped. Get rid of your pubs in style. Ladies and gents, we've got a very special guest today. A very special guest. Our very own.
Beat the Frog runner-up. Yeah! Will Hutchby.
2013.
That's what you need. You want to get new comedians watching this? You want to be on Have a Word, do you? Come second in Beat the Frog and then take a 10-year break.
Will, do you know when you say Will Speed to start the cameras?
Yeah, what did Steve
Steve
just say?
says Steve Whiz.
I don't like that at all.
And Harry says I'm horny and ready to fuck.
Yeah.
Not a fan.
There you go, little peek behind the curtain.
But the
for
main
you
thing
there.
is, as a really good filmmaker, you'll know not to go, what did you say? Just as the camera starts.
I don't know what's happened. Sorry.
Why are you here? What's going on?
I'm here. I've made a TV show.
You have?
What's happened is I text you to say, could you and Dan plug the show that I've made? And you text me saying, no arguments, you're the guest on the podcast. And I said, I can't do that. And I'd lost.
Yeah, because you can't, like, you know, you can't argue. Like, once the decision's been made, it's just, that's how this
No, I
company
can't
works.
argue with you.
Yeah.
Nobody can.
This is a pretty big plug, though, isn't it? Like
Yeah.
big butt plug.
And I'm terrified. I'm excited, but I'm terrified. 4 years, I've reached the level of notoriety that I wanted. I've watched people push me out the way to tell Jack Finnegan how good he is at filmmaking. And I was fine with that. And I get to sit. On Friday night, I went to a brewery in Manchester for a pint. And the barman came up to me and he whispered, I know who you are. It's free beer all night. And that is fine. That's the level I wanted to reach.
You know, you've got a drinking problem, by the way, when you're going straight to the source. You're not even going to the pub anymore, just to the brewery.
Sure Shot Brewery. Very good.
So this is Will. He's our friend.
Hello, Will.
If you are new to the pod, I don't know, like some people watch it really or listen to it really sort of background. They don't think, maybe they don't know. Will is our creative director, our video nonce, our camera shagger. And if you've ever watched any of our Patreon specials, he is the director, the executive producer, the absolute lead guy.
Editor.
Editor.
Control freak.
Control freak. Does a bit of everything.
Head geek.
And about a year ago now, we said to Will, we want to make you feel like you're a proper part of this company, and we're going to give you a retainer. And he went, "Thank you. I'm going to go and take 6 months off and go and go make a documentary in Ireland." But you've made a proper grown-up adult person film.
Yeah.
And it's going on the actual telly.
On Irish telly, but the telly. It's on the telly. Yeah.
RTE.
I can't believe they've let me do it.
What? Tell us about it. Because I know it's about a fella who skims stones, isn't it?
No. It's about a man called Indiana Stones. He wasn't born Indiana Stones. That is a name that's been given to him. I read an article in GQ in 2023 in December, and I've always wanted to make a TV documentary.
GQ?
No, someone sent it to me. I've never picked up a copy of GQ. And it was about
I've started reading GQ.
Of course you have.
What for the fashion? Or for the free aftershave?
What?
Do you use the free aftershave?
Was it at your barber's?
No, I got it for the airport. I got it on my flight, didn't I? And I've got a subscription now. It comes to the house every month.
So
every it's not 12. They do about 8 or 9 issues a year. Because it used to be every 3 months because it was Gentleman's Quarterly. But then they were like, we're selling quite a lot of these. Maybe we could do a few more.
We'll have Christmas off.
Do you know the evolution of Adam Rowe over the years is phenomenal?
What do you mean? I've always...
I met you in a car share in 2014 with Danny Mack.
Really?
Yeah.
Where were we going?
North Wales.
Yeah.
Banger.
Tidders gig.
For a gig.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in the cafe. Were you
Yeah.
with Andrew Bird?
Yeah. You and Danny were in the car. You picked me up at Chester train station and we went there.
Mental.
I thought you were a bellend when you did stand-up.
Yeah. No, you've told me that quite a lot. You really enjoy pulling up old Facebook pictures of me and telling me how much you wouldn't have liked me.
We did do that in
And you wouldn't. You wouldn't have liked me at all.
But I love you now.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Like,
And you've made me do this and I'm very excited and grateful.
So you were reading the GQ article.
I read a GQ article with a producer friend of mine. I've wanted to make a documentary for years. I've had so many close calls with TV, never got it. And the beauty of Have a Word has been that we can do whatever we want. So this is like, we've made 47 feature length, or I have done with you, 47 feature length things in the past, 4 years?
Patreon.com/Have a Word.
And they're all great.
Yeah,
and I've loved every minute of every
what's your
single
favourite one?
That's a good question. What is your favourite one to have made?
What's your favourite Patreon? Or I tell you what 2 questions. What do you think is the best one? And what was the one you enjoyed making the most?
I think the best one is Soapbox.
Really?
I love
Part 2.
Soapbox. Part 2, yeah. I
is a very popular-
absolutely...
Yeah, I love that one.
Is that because of there was the story, the through line, the race?
It had everything. And it had proper jeopardy because you genuinely could have died.
I also think the fact that like me and Carl absolutely smoked the race. The fact that we...
I mean, Carl smoked the race. You were
If we'd
sat behind
have crashed,
You'd have crashed it if you were in the back.
Right.
down would grab the wheel.
The density of Adam just made it go faster. That was all. Yeah.
Did you pull the brakes at any point?
No.
Because
Why would you pull the brakes in a race?
I don't think in the film, and this is my fault, I don't think it came across just how dangerous those brakes were. They were just some wood with...
They were chocks of wood with rope
string
on
on,
that
yeah.
we pulled.
I can't believe we got the MOT off Red Bull. When he came around, I was like, they're never going to let it go. And he was like, yeah, fine. You dickhead's going to die. It was great.
But it had everything. It was proper. That was.
I'm really surprised by your answer. That was a fucking class weekend
I
out.
loved it. I absolutely loved it.
And what's been your favourite one to make?
India, obviously.
Yeah, India was special.
Everything about India. Like,
Let's not count that one because that one's publicly available and we're trying to sell some Patreon.
well, yeah. I mean, they're all phenomenal. But India was particularly special. And then so this documentary had just started shooting 3 days after I got back from India. India, a lot of it had been filmed from the top of a Land Cruiser, like holding on for dear life. There was a point where, do you remember that really big hill that you all cycled?
Yeah.
I do remember that one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
worst day of our lives.
the one where I nearly threw the bike off the mountain.
Well, yeah, you also got quite ratty with me because I arrived on the back of a moped with 2 of the men. But
Like your ma?
You are?
Like your mother.
Yes, like my mother, who will be watching this.
Hello, you beautiful lady.
But I finished
Gives
that.
a kiss.
And there was proper...
You ruined it.
Deborah. There was proper jeopardy and proper, like, we filmed it with no rules, didn't we? Like, we could do whatever we wanted. And then I got back and 3 days later, I went and started shooting this documentary. And I was told I wasn't allowed to film on a ferry in case I fell off and drowned, even though no one had ever fallen off a ferry and drowned.
Oh, so there's loads of rules because it's telly.
Oh my god, yeah.
Red tape.
That's boring.
I
Isn't it?
can't-
Telly's shite, mate.
Listen,
No, not all of it. RTE's good.
I mean, some RTE
RTE
stuff.
is excellent, and they've been great to work with as well, and I've loved every minute of it.
Apart from the minute where they told you can't film on a ferry.
Yeah. There's a lot of rules in TV that
No,
we
there
don't.
absolutely is, and it's not the fault of any channel in particular. It's just bureaucracy, innit? Because if one person goes, "Yeah, you film on the ferry," and then you fall off and die, then they're the ferry. It's not even you. It's the guy who approved it. Is the ferry fell off man? For the
and I
rest of his
totally get
career.
it. And there's loads of litigation and loads of paperwork. And the beauty of this is that we don't have any of that, and we just go and do whatever we want. There's a lot of forgiveness, not permission.
But yeah, basically the decision is should we, and then can we, and then yeah. No one ever goes, you might die.
I do. I spend a lot
Oh,
of
you
time.
do? Okay,
yeah,
fair
I spend
enough.
a lot of time worrying that one of you will die.
I don't know whether you know that. You know, Will's our HR department as well.
I am.
I don't think that's official, is it?
It
Yeah.
is.
I thought that was just a joke we were banding around.
No, officially,
gotta
he's
have
our
one.
HR department.
Yeah.
Right.
So any issues go to Will, but he doesn't care. He's having a
I know I
birthday.
care. I can't do anything.
Because he can't argue with us.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
So while you were filming in Ireland, which took how long? 6 months? No, not quite.
So in total, it took 18 months.
You've been making our specials throughout, haven't you? Coming
Yeah.
back and doing it, but I've never known you busier than earlier this year.
Yeah,
you were
I'm
full
always
tilt.
quite busy, but it got wild.
And you got married in the middle of that as well.
And I got married in the middle. And the moment I got married, I went out to Ireland and shot for 2.5 weeks on like the islands off the west coast.
She's a bride's dream, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, now we're married. Please fuck off for a bit.
Yeah, but I think she's fine with it. I think she's quite
I
enjoying
think
the
you've
fact
got
that
a
I'm like
good one where she's like, you do what you love.
that. My wife's phenomenal. Like I'm a nightmare to live with because I care so much about the stuff that we make. So I'm totally manic and I totally lock in. And Fionn just gets on with her life and it's great. And then we meet occasionally and go like, oh, I love you. And she goes, yeah, I like you. And so it's great. It's the perfect relationship.
But
for me.
also, you haven't changed, have you? This is who you've always been.
Yeah. And she's always known that I'd be,
Yeah.
I've got to do
That's
the
the thing with marriage, isn't it? You have to take people as you get them. You can't change them. You know?
Oh, but they try, Adam, don't they?
They fucking do, mate. They do. Yeah.
Yeah, Laura. Always trying to change me. Stop doing coke, you'll die. Boring.
Take me as you got me.
The thing is, though, coke, you had to want a quick coke. If you were still loving it and thinking it was healthy and she was like, stop doing that, I don't like it, you'd have gone, fuck off.
I don't know.
That's how managers work.
I don't think that's how addiction works all the time. I think I'd quite like to keep doing it, even though I knew it was a mess. It really was her that was the final sort of
My missus is trying to get me to quit salt
right.
because I do use quite a lot of salt and she's like monitoring me putting salt on. So every time if I see her looking at how much salt I put on, I put more on.
There you go.
That's the lesson. Stop looking at
Die
me.
early, prove her wrong.
You and Jack do consume more salt than anyone I've ever.
It's good for you, though.
It's phenomenal to
Is
watch.
it?
Yeah.
Isn't it bad for your heart?
Table salt's horrendous for you. But I don't use it. I'm a Malden man.
Oh, Malden all the day, mate.
Yeah, Malden's good for you.
Go to Costco. £2.50 for a year's supply. Not bad. Not
Sounded
bad.
like it. Definitely sounded like an ad.
It's it's really good for you. It's basically electrolytes and it makes your dinner taste better. So
Makes your heart go faster, though.
what do you mean?
Salt's bad for your heart.
Have you seen that there's studies coming out that say high cholesterol's good for you as well?
Cool.
There's genuinely like a.
Are you doing these studies?
I'm waiting for Will to go. And fags are great as well.
Well, yeah.
We agree.
Cigarettes.
Do whatever you want.
Cigarettes.
I don't care who you
Cigarettes. Forgot what podcast I was on there for a second. Cigarettes are great. That was the joke. And then there's been another joke. And we're having a good time.
Come on!
I don't think
I'm waiting for Will to say fags are great. What are you doing?
I don't think RTE would have allowed that.
Fags are great. You love cigarettes.
I love
more
cigarettes.
than anybody I ever
No,
met.
he's just told me he's cut down to only 20 a day now.
I have cut down
he's
to
a
a pack
good
a
lad.
day.
Brilliant.
Doesn't sound like a massive achievement, does it?
No.
But it is.
It is half, yeah.
From 2 packs a day to 1 pack a day, and by the end of October, I'll be on half a pack a day.
Yeah,
No,
because
you
you've got to
I
climb.
will.
You've got to climb Killy,
Will.
and you've already tried to climb Killy, and then someone pooed. You didn't make it.
I mean, last time I climbed Killy, I shot myself every day. I read an article in the British Medical Journal that said that that nicotine helped with climbing. So I smoked all the way, and it doesn't, and I didn't make it.
Yeah, but it's not just nicotine, is it? That's the respiratory issue.
I think
isn't
it's the smoke.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're meant to have snuzz on, Killy.
I have heard that.
That's what they say.
By the time we go, I will have quit and I will be the healthiest I've
we
ever
love
been.
you. No, you
I
won't.
will.
You
I
won't.
will do it.
You said to me, you went away 3 years ago and you bought a deck of ciggy. Is that what they call it? A deck?
Yeah.
Is it a deck?
A brick.
No, a deck's a
brick.
pack.
A brick.
A brick.
Yeah.
A brick
A
of six.
sleeve.
A sleeve, that's the one. And he went, when
pallet.
When I finish that sleeve, I'll stop. 6 months later, he was like, I'm still getting through that fucking sleeve, mate.
You get
Because
a
he
lot
kept
in the
going
sleeve.
he wasn't touching that pack. That's what he was doing. He was going to shop and buying different ciggies and going,
Well, why are these cigarettes in a safe?
I like smoking.
You enjoy smoking.
I enjoy
Not an addiction.
every
Yeah.
single one
question then, if you like it, why are you stopping?
because I recognise that it is quite bad for you. And also, I have proved to myself that I can't climb Kilimanjaro and smoke.
My nan quit smoking and died a week later. And
On
they
that
reckon it's
app?
because she quit.
On
by a
Mount,
bus.
Mount Kilimanjaro.
Right.
Yeah, she was hit by a bus. But what happened was, like, that would have been the time she'd have been having a ciggy. So that bus would have been and gone. Do you know what I mean?
Cigarettes save lives.
Genuinely, though, not to freak you out, my
Go on, bring him out. Will, in fact,
this is true. I've got to get it out. My nan, she died when she was 65, very sudden. And
big bus. 61, bam.
what happened was,
Is that the bus?
she was like, she goes, now I'm fucking done with these. I need to be looking after myself better. I want to see me grandchildren, you know, grow up and all this sort of shit. And
Romantic.
That's what she verbatim. That's what she said. You know, and all that shit.
so she quit. And my mum like encouraged her to as well. And then a week later, me mum, so we'd often go down to my nan and granddad's on Saturday. We'd go and do shopping in Morrison's in Belle Vale. Then round Belle Vale Shopping Centre. The other way round, actually. Belle Vale Shopping Centre, finish in Morrison's back.
Thanks for clearing that up.
What are you doing? I'm on the phone. Get in your big shop and I'm the fucking. Oh, man.
Ah, thank you.
And so my mum went down a week later to to pick me nan up to go shopping. Fucking dead.
So think about that when you have your next packet of
Well, I
cigarettes.
will, yeah.
She wasn't dead. She was dying. So she went up to the bedroom because like she got in and my granddad was having his porridge, and my mum was like, "Where's my nan?" He was like, "Oh, she's in bed. She's been up there for fucking days, fucking being a lazy bitch. This is true." My mum went up and was like, "Oh, she's fucking really ill." Took her to the hospital, and then she died that day. And the nurse basically went, "She's gone cold turkey on quitting ciggies, and it's fucking killed her."
Well, it makes you sick, doesn't it?
Yeah, but
Makes
that's
you
what I'm
dead.
doing. I'm
Oh, she's rarely sick. But quitting cigarettes makes you sick.
but that's why I'm dropping half and half and half and half.
Because it stands the things up on your lungs, doesn't it? And it makes you really mucousy and ill.
Yeah. Also, you're not a 65-year-old Scouse woman. And that's a fact.
That is true.
I think
I think you're going to be all right.
65's no age, is it?
No, but she probably
You've got
been
more than a
smoking
couple of
since-
years left, haven't you?
Yeah, you're right.
Will, can you show the picture on the packets of cigarettes that you're currently smoking? I always think they're hilarious.
That's a packet of Strepsils. My other sponsor.
Just a really healthy lung on there.
What's that one?
This is teeth.
What does it say?
It says smoking damages your gums and teeth. By the way,
So
your
does
fa-
boxing, though. I know one's trying to outlaw that.
he's
are
not
they?
wrong. And gobstoppers. I went to the dentist for the first time in 10 years the other day, and the
Fucking hell.
dentist was angry because my teeth are absolutely fine. Like, she was visibly pissed off that my teeth were good.
Some people are just built different, though. You know what I mean?
Not your nan.
What's your favourite box, Will? You must have a favourite. Like Pokemon
no, I
cards,
do.
you've got them all now.
I quite like. There's a dead man one, but he's just grey. Like, he doesn't look dead. He just looks grey, like he's asleep. I like that one.
They
Yeah, but he's 28, you know.
He's not. He's old. He's
No,
old
but he's
as shit.
28. He's just smoked to fuck.
Well, I'm 32 and I've smoked for 20 years.
It's mad that you're younger than me, you know. In my head, you're like 10 years older.
Yeah,
Am I?
yeah, because even though you're quite a young, silly soul round us, you're quite a man. I like the pub and the
I
cigarettes.
do like that. I really like the
That's the voice he does at the pub.
12.
Sorry,
Yeah.
can we have Carl's Will impression again?
I like the pub and the cigarettes.
It's actually not bad. It's not a bad impression.
Yeah, that's you.
I do love the pub and I do love cigarettes.
Yeah.
My favourite thing in the world is a pint on my own in my favourite seat in the pub in Chiltern.
That's why you seem 40. That's nice, though.
That's where I do all of my thinking.
So, you're quitting cigarettes because they're bad for you, and then pints next?
No, I'll never quit pints.
But they're bad for you.
Yeah, but pints I've got under control. I don't drink in the house. I drink every day, but I only have a couple. And then at the weekends, I have quite a lot. But I'm happy with that. I don't need to cut that down.
That is a
This
barometer
isn't
for
an
me.
intervention, by the way.
It feels a bit like an intervention.
No, I love it. You, if anything, I find it aspirational.
Will is a phenomenal pint.
Yeah.
A great pint.
I just love the pub.
And it's always an option.
Oh,
like
yeah.
if you fancy a pint and Will's in the vicinity,
Look at Adam wanting to
you
ask
just
him
have
now.
to, you just
I
have to
would
go.
love a pint
All
after
you
this,
have to
by the
do
way.
is go.
That is my signal for I want a
All right,
pint.
but first,
But then also, you lock in, don't you, mate? And you fucking get your little bits of work
I
done.
do. But I could be in the middle of the biggest edit deadline of my life. And if you said, do you want a pint? I'd go, I've got time for one. I could have one.
didn't you get locked when you were filming the Stones documentary on the west coast of
Oh, yeah.
Ireland?
This-
Didn't you
yeah.
get locked in an amazing Irish pub during a storm where they
So-
basically had to go, listen, lads, you can't go anywhere. Why don't you just stay here?
One of the best days of my life.
Great question, by the way. I do want to hear that answer. Like now, at some point we should probably go back to who's Indiana Stones because we.
Oh, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. It's brilliant, and you should watch it on.
But are
RTE1.
you reading GQ? Yeah. Oh, sorry, we've covered that. We'll come back to that as well. Any interesting articles?
During the first shoot, so January 2024, we went out to Galway. I met him in a car park in Spiddle, and I'd never met him before. When I'd read about him in GQ, about this man who lifts stones and is bringing back a culture of Irish stone lifting, I went, oh, he's got to be mental. Like, this can't be a real thing. This is going to be a great documentary. It's going to be like the Tinder Swindler or something. Like, he's made all of it up. Went and met him. The moment I met him, I went, this guy's absolutely legit. Because he's the most charismatic, interesting, passionate person I've ever met in my entire life. He's fucking brilliant.
So did he do like weightlifting and then
He was
moved
the world
into
kettlebell champion. I don't know if he was world. He's definitely Irish kettlebell champion. He represented his country in like Uzbekistan, where kettlebells are like a really big sport. Met him, filmed around Galway, and during the shoot, it was only a 3-day shoot, which I'd financed. I'd gone like, I'll just pay for this and go and meet this guy. He's got to be a good story. Storm Aisha happened. It was the biggest storm Galway had ever had. And we ended up in Mayo, in a place called Westport, which is fucking unbelievable, by the way. Pub called Matt Malloy's.
Yeah.
So good. Like, when you walk in the front, there's little diddly-dee Irish music. You go into the back room, there's a man on a sort of harmonica, and in the very back room, there's a man playing Gangster's Paradise on like a ukulele. It's just the best pub in the entire world.
on the like the pew. They're like not pews, are they? The chairs.
Yeah.
There's little signs saying reserved for musicians. You
Yeah.
can sit there until someone with an instrument goes, "Can I sit down?"
It's just unbelievable. That's why I love the pub.
By the way, we share this. Yeah. Pints in the pub and pints on your own. I don't like going for a pint on my own, but I like having a pint on my own while I'm waiting for someone else to have a pint with me.
Yeah, I get that.
Being early to meet you by 20 minutes, so I'm one up.
We discussed this yesterday because you went, oh, Thursday, couple of pints, and then
Yeah.
you went, oh, Jack's coming at like 4. Do you want to meet at like 2? That is the best drinking. That's when you get all your conversation done.
Yeah.
You can remember what you've said.
Yeah, but you also like the adventure of meeting new people to drink with.
I love people. Yeah, I'm fascinated by people.
It's also worth mentioning here as well, if any of our Irish listeners are going, did he just call our music diddly D music? He might be the most Irish Englishman I know.
Yeah, but I sound really posh.
You do, yeah.
Particularly with the microphone, because I over-enunciate when there's a mic, and I'd really like it.
You were a little posh boy, though, weren't you?
I was, yeah. Yeah.
That's
But
what happened.
you've got a proper Irish family tree.
Yeah, my whole family on my mum's side is from Wexford.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's why this was so important to you as well.
Yeah, massively. Let me tell you the story about the pub, just quickly. I've got to tell you. During Storm Aisha, massive storm, horrendous, like 90 mile an hour winds, couldn't film. So I'd paid all this money to, go out and meet this guy. We'd only got a day's filming out of it. Went into a pub to shelter from the storm, and the storm got so bad that cars were being flipped in the car park and stuff like that. So the electricity went out, they locked the doors. We're down on the seafront in Westport on the harbour. Can't remember the name of the pub. And the landlord locks the doors, packs it with sandbags, and he goes, right then. I can't do the accent, can I? He goes, right then, you can't leave, and we don't know how long you're going to be stuck here. And I went, oh my God, what are we going to do? And he went, well, the Guinness is working. We've got seafood chowder and the gas works. And we went, this is the best thing in the entire world. And we were locked in for nearly 2 days. It was fucking brilliant.
2 days?
Unbelievable.
Well, you just like singing and telling stories and shit.
Just chatting bollocks, mate, yeah. Yeah, smoking and really, really good.
I think that
really
once
good.
there's a storm.
Candle lit seafood chowder with pints of Guinness and a few fucking scales.
And you just slept on the pews, like on the chairs.
I don't think I slept.
And once the storm was over, did Indiana Stones go and flip all the cars back the right way round?
yeah, just flipped them over. But yeah, so my family's Irish. I grew up going to Ireland really long story short, I think the first time I went was when I was 5. My mum had come over here when she was a little kid due to loads of reasons. So I went out and met my granddad for the first time. And then when he died, because he was in the US, I got taken over to the funeral. And I remember being like, what is this culture in this family that I don't know that well, that are just like the most welcoming, warm people in the world. I remember the funeral procession. The Irish adopted mobile phones a little bit before we did, and they became like everyone had a mobile phone and they were constantly on the phone. Oh, Jesus, Nick, let me tell you a story. It was fucking great. I remember the procession heading down from Dublin to Wexford, where my family's from. So you've got the hearse and the whole sort of like funeral procession.
How long's that drive?
It's about 2 and a bit hours.
And the procession was that long?
Oh, yeah. Like hundreds and hundreds of people have come out. He was a publican in Dublin. He ran the Norseman in Temple Bar. Had a lot of friends, pretty well known. Bit of a wheeler dealer, but like, good fun.
When we went in the Norseman a couple of years ago and I had my first pint of Guinness, that they let me pour because basically you went in.
Yeah.
The guy behind the bar, Will, was like, my granddad used to run the pub, and the guy went, who? And he'd worked with him.
Yeah. I think he's sick of me now because every time I go to Dublin, I take someone and do that again.
Yeah, I've got a photo of you from
Your
my
tour
With Thomas Green.
with Thomas Green. But it was me, you, Carl, and Thomas Green.
What
And
a time.
you're behind the bar pouring Guinness, yeah.
We filmed all of that and we've not done anything with it. I've got it.
Yeah. Should probably make something.
There's like 4 years.
There you go. Do another documentary. There you go.
I will at some point.
Doing about us.
Indiana Rose.
So we're heading down to the funeral procession. Hearse is at the front. And I remember I was desperate for a wee. And I remember my uncle John getting on his phone, mobile phone, had a car phone, unbelievable. Called ahead and said, oh, Jesus, fucking Piddling Pete needs a piss. We need to pull over. And then they called down all the way to the hearse and we pulled over. And my mum had me by the scruff of the neck. She was like, right, we're going to run because, we've got to get to the funeral place in Wexford. It's going to be a wake. They're going to lay him out. Well, she grabbed me and she went, we'll run across the car park, get in the pub, have a piss, get back in the procession. And we ran. I remember being dragged by the scruff of my neck and I turned around and every door had opened and everyone went into the pub for a pint. They left my granddad's body in the hearse. We went in and had 3 or 4 pints. And I remember being like, this is the best place I've ever been in my entire life. I've got to find out more about the culture. So this project, having met David and having met this guy who's really passionate, really briefly, there was no history of stone lifting in Ireland. So stone lifting is prevalent in the Basque Country of Spain. It's the national sport of the Basque Country of Spain. New Zealand, Japan, like all over the world, there is stone lifting. During COVID, he was lifting stones in his garden because he was bored. Because he was
What's his real name?
His name's David Kewen.
Okay.
And he's become a sort of folklorist and, really important to reviving this sort of thing in Ireland. Not just this, but folklore as a whole. So he started lifting stones and he went, there's got to be Irish stone lifting. This must be a thing that was prevalent here because it's a fucking land of stones. Like the people who built the walls, which are made of these enormous pieces of stone. If you go to the West Coast, people would have lifted them. And in a culture of boredom, when there's nothing else to do, surely there were competitions. So he went on Reddit, made a post about it, and someone got in touch and said, yeah, there's a book by Liam O'Flaherty, who's a sort of poet and author, and there's a story in it called The Stone, about a man lifting a stone, and he used to lift it as a young man, and he goes back and he lifts it one more time, and then he dies after he's lifted it, and he goes, fucking hell, that's maybe a bit of evidence. So that's 2020. Now, he's uncovered that stone lifting was an enormous part of Irish history and Irish culture that had been completely forgotten because the famine, the Grot Mór in Ireland, killed off a lot of the sort of oral history. There wasn't a huge amount of education and written history. And then obviously emigration, like loads and loads and loads of Irish people, as we know, emigrate. Like the diaspora is enormous. It's all over the world.
There's an Irish pub in Baghdad.
Yeah, there's one in Ulaanbaatar in Mongolia. I'd love to do an Irish pub documentary and go to every wild Irish pub.
That's such a good idea.
I was at the Duomo in Florence and I came out and I went, I'd love a pint. And there was an Irish bar directly opposite the Duomo. Unbelievable.
I've never done that. I've never done like a tour of Irish
Can we look immediately after this?
You've talked to me about this before. That's not a new idea, is it? You've talked about
I've
doing
always
that.
wanted to do it.
Yeah.
I've always wanted to do it. And also, like, Irish pubs is where, for me, storytelling comes from.
Yeah.
Like, great storytelling.
And
So-
embellished stories. And and I mean that in a good way. Like, the art of storytelling comes from embellishment to me. Do you know what I mean? The
100%.
thing that, the details you add to a story that aren't 100% true, that make the story tighter and better and more interesting or funny or whatever. Like, that's why I hate this fucking, like, culture online. Now, you could tweet something or do a bit of stand-up or mention something on a podcast, and the popular thing for troll accounts is, I'll take did not happen for £1,000, please, Des. Like, it's like to say something that didn't happen exactly like that.
Oh, never let the truth get in the way of a good story.
No, that's exactly it. It's
And that is a very Irish thing, by the way. Like, so making this documentary, we've unearthed, David's rediscovered stone lifting. We go and interview loads of people about stone lifting. And I would say there were quite a lot of them who had no idea about stone lifting, but there was a story there and they were going to fucking tell it anyway. And I'm into that as a culture. Unbelievable. So we put out calls for, like, have you got historical lifting stones on your land? I got taken down to a campsite, I can't say where, for various reasons. And a man was very excited to show me the ancient lifting stone that his family had been lifting for generations down on the beach. And he took me there and he went, and this is it. And the grass was still green underneath it. He'd clearly put it there maybe 15 minutes before I'd arrived. Because he'd gone, there could be a bit of money in this. Do you know what I mean? This could be a little bit of a...
that wasn't true, but there's like family stones, yeah?
Yeah, so as he looked more into it, he discovered something called the Ducas, which is an online resource that... Sorry, this is so sort of nerdy, but
Interesting.
it is fascinating. I think it's amazing. There's an online resource called the Ducas, which is in the 1930s, 1936 to 1939, the Folklore Commission in Ireland asked children to go out into their local neighbourhoods, go to the pub, go to the local cafe, wherever, and meet most of the pub, go meet older people and write down the stories that they've got. And it could be anything. It could be, tales of giants, like Phil McCall, who's meant to have built the Giant's Causeway, all that sort of stuff. I hope I've got that right. Or it could be, just stories of strong men in the area or whatever. The National Folklore Collection in Dublin have digitised thousands of pages of children's handwriting, and it's now become an online resource. So when David discovered it, he input keywords like stone lift or strong man and found thousands of hits, thousands of, stories of people lifting stones. People who were fishermen who'd come off the day's catch, whoever could lift the biggest stone got the pick of the catch that day. And it turned out it was all there. Like there's so many stories, hundreds.
You've mentioned that because we've already had a pint and spoke about this project quite a few times, but most recently we went for a pint a few weeks ago. And we were talking about this because I had a catch up because I haven't really seen you socially for a while. We've worked together and stuff, but not like just had a pint. And I told you that thing reminded me there's a moment. It's either in one of Dave Chappelle's specials or it's in one of, the films he put on Netflix where like he won the Mark Twain Award and there was another couple of things like that he did. And he says that when he was a child, when he was first starting stand-up, I think he was like 13 when he first started stand-up, his mum was like, come and watch them on his first gig. I was like, you need to do this because you're a greedo. I think I've got that word right. And in a certain culture, I can't tell you exactly which one because I don't want to get it wrong, there's a guy in the tribe or in the village or wherever, and his job is to remember and know all of that people's and all of that villages and all of that tribe's stories. They become essentially an encyclopedia for the stories of
human
that
library.
Yeah.
Where there isn't anything written down.
But for stories, though,
Yeah.
not for facts and shit. It's
Right.
just, I've got to be able to say about this thing. And their job is to learn them all, use them all, tell them all.
Pass them on.
And then eventually pass them on so that the next generation has another greedo when
And
that
it's
greedo passes
amazing
away.
that in Ireland there's a shanachie, a storyteller, someone whose job is to collect the stories and pass them on. It's still a thing. There's very few people left, and David's become one of them by accident. But we met loads on the way through the shoot of the doc. A guy called Eddie Lenahan, down in Clare, who's amazing. He looks like Gandalf. He's the most knowledgeable person I've ever met. His entire life has been devoted to collecting stories and passing them on. Famously in the 90s, because there's huge swathes of Irish culture that are really interesting, like the fairy forts. So trees that if you harm them or you chop a branch off or whatever, you'll anger the fairies or you'll disrupt something in sort of an area that we don't understand. He's amazing. I mean, I met him, I asked him about stone lifting and he'd never heard of it. And then one of the main issues with the duck was, so like Eddie's incredible as a Shanachie and a storyteller, but because he didn't know about stone lifting, he basically went, well, I'm going to ignore what you want to know about and I'm going to tell you about something else. And he told me for about an hour about sycamore bark. So, I'd finally managed to track down this man. In the 90s, he diverted a motorway around a fairy fort. Like, it was a famous story in Ireland, 1999, and became sort of well known. But getting him to talk about the thing I wanted to... It was like trying to interview you if you were in a particularly pugnacious mood and you don't want to play. Do you know what I mean? And also, to him, I'm just this sort of posh English lad who's turned up. I spent ages having to tell him about, like, my family history and where I came from. But the story of this sycamore bark has made it into the doc because the stones... There's a lot of questions around the stones. You know, is it definitely a historical thing? That's what we set out to find out. And I genuinely believe it is. But even if it isn't, people have always attributed stories to inanimate objects. And the sycamore bark, there was a tree he took us to, because I realised quite early on that we weren't going to be able to film in his home because he didn't fancy it. Do you know what I mean? I said, where's a good place to film? And he said, there's a tree down the road. It's very important. It grew out of a blind man's stick. And I went, okay, let's go there. And the story is that this blind man came to a well that's there and he planted his stick and it grew into this enormous sycamore tree. And he said to me, I give people pieces of bark every time I meet them. He said, and because bark, it gives you protection on a journey. It brings you good luck. And he said, and no one ever laughs. Everyone always takes the piece of bark. And I've got a piece of bark like on me all times now because of that. There's something fascinating about the culture and the mythology and the history. And
so I think Ireland lends itself to this as well because of the religion, because of the...
100%.
The Catholics and relics go hand in hand, don't they? And
yeah, and they've lost so much. The Irish have lost so much in the past, millennia, really. Yeah, it's wild.
You're saying you love people, it's a documentary about people, isn't it?
It is, and every single person we met was astonishing in their own right. Every single person we met was a documentary in their own right. The language is phenomenal. The language has been lost, and there's a massive push to bring it back. There's only small factions of like the west of Ireland that speak it. It's all over Ireland, but particularly in the west. And the beauty of the language, like
this might seem like just a silly thing to notice, but is it more prevalent in the west because it is literally just further away from England?
Yeah, I think probably to a degree, yeah. But also, it's rural. Like, it's really rural. The Connemara National Park it's like the Lake District times 10. It's so much more beautiful and wild. And it gets hit by the storms off the Atlantic. So it's an insane place to be. But, like, English is a really boring language. But Irish is fascinating. Like, there's a broadcaster called Mankin Magan who died this week. He's an amazing man. He wrote a book called 32 Words for Field. Because in Irish, there were 32 words for field, or there is 32 words for field. Be a wet field, or a field on a hill, or a field by a stream, or a field with horses. There's, 99 words for rain.
What was the one you told me?
I was chatting to a guy. In fact, I was chatting to David. He'd been told by a man called Sean Custover, who's a Shanachie from Galway. In the morning, when you see shards of light coming through the clouds.
Yeah.
And it's just beautiful, isn't it? In Irish, that's Foddaye. And Foddaye translates as the eyelashes of God. So there's no wonder that the Irish people have got such an amazing turn of phrase. Like, everything they say is so lilting. Like, you can chat to Mike Rice, and he uses the English language in the most insane way possible. And it's amazing to watch.
I'm really interested in listening to you.
Where
I genuinely want to watch it.
It's available, mate.
I hope I'm not being boring, by the way.
It's interesting.
It's fascinating, Will.
So can you get RTE in the UK?
Yeah, so... It should be on the international player, so anyone should be able to watch it. But if not, NordVPN would be a very good shout.
And what is a VPN? Sorry.
When's it going out?
Monday, 9:35 Monday. So the day this goes out,
Monday
it
the
goes out.
13th.
Yeah.
Okay, class. So if you're a Patreon, that's 2 days from now. And if you're a pube, it's either tonight or it's already out.
So they can go and watch it online as well, like on a
Yeah, you can watch it
RTE
live
player.
on RTE Player or download RTE Player and watch it afterwards.
Class.
Yeah, please watch it. Because the more people that watch it, the more.
And what are they
documentaries I'll get
searching
to
for
make.
again?
They're searching for Made of Stone with Indiana Stones, which isn't the title that it was meant to be, because Made of Stone is a very good documentary about the Stone Roses, but Made of Stone with Indiana Stones, and it's great.
Tag Will in your stories and stuff and show them love.
And it's it's such a privilege to get to make a documentary. Like I've pitched so many ideas, I've never got anything off the ground really. I can't believe they've trusted me with it. I'd like to do more, but what we've done is something that's so modern and different to anything else on RTE. It depends how people.
I think we should get you to make one for us. I reckon we send you to Baghdad.
Yeah.
It's the Irish pub, not just generally.
If we did like a tour of them, like the most wacky Irish pubs, that'd be such an interesting.
Wacky.
That's what it could be called. Wacky
Old
Irish.
wacky Baghdad. What are they like?
I tried to convince you to do an Iraq special recently.
Yeah, I don't want to do an Iraq special.
I do want to do an Iraq
I don't
special.
want to go to Iraq for 9
I'd
days.
love to do it.
Nine
It's
days in
meant to be-
Iraq sounds fucking mental.
Yeah, we like mental.
By the way, Harry, should we do it now?
You're right, Harry?
Yeah. So we're thinking we could do the Oklahoma special.
Right.
The Windy City.
The soonest
yeah,
rate.
Yeah.
There's tornadoes, isn't it?
The Windy
It's quite-
City's Chicago, isn't it?
Quite windy. Those
It's
tornadoes.
Chicago. Wow.
Luke Combs is playing Harry's uni.
Are you on fucking glue? Are you on glue? I'd rather go Iraq. Are you suggesting go to a southern state in America to do a special that ends with a Luke Combs concert?
Yeah.
You're insane.
Why am I insane?
We've fucking done it.
No, it would be continuity, wouldn't it?
Continuities are just copying the things you've done before.
No, it's
Oh
not.
my
We're not
God.
copying the things. We're going to Oklahoma. We find out about Oklahoma branches. We can go to. There's tornadoes, and now we can go tornado. We can do hurricane chasing. Harry can show us where he lived. He could show us the buzzies he used to eat, and then we go and see Luke Combs.
I'm going to go and see fucking Saddam Hussein's hole where they found him.
That'd be actually interesting as fuck.
It would be a great special.
Is that like a little place you can go to? Surely they've buried that.
Well, Luke Combs
gay
is playing Baghdad as well, so that ties up nicely.
Baghdad's Afghanistan, isn't it?
No.
All right.
The capital of Iraq.
Kabul is. Kabul.
Eunice.
It's the capital of Iraq.
Is it?
Well, we're going to neither, so that's
Why can't we do the
What was
Oklahoma one?
this? Shall we do the Oklahoma thing? What was that?
Show him the dance, Harry. Come on.
everybody do the Oklahoma.
So Luke Combs started announcing his tour yesterday.
He's only Oklahoma, is he?
He's playing the stadium of the uni that Harry went to.
Oh my God! Harry's been there before. Yeah. I want to go now.
Why is this not a good idea? You all love Nashville.
Yeah, we loved Nashville. Yeah.
Oklahoma's the soonest state.
It's shit.
How do you know?
I've heard it's shit.
There's
He's told
tornadoes
us
and
it's
nothing
shit.
else.
Is it shit, Harry?
He's told us it is.
I mean, there's some shit parts to it, but like on the whole, there's Native Americans. We can go do like powwows and that.
There we go. We can go and sing with them.
There is good butties. He is right. We could do like Oklahoma to New Orleans. We can end it in New Orleans.
I'll do that. That'd
Yeah.
be good.
Or the other way round.
Can't go back to America to do the same fucking special, but we ended in New Orleans.
No, but New Orleans is a bit French.
And guess who's playing in New Orleans? Yeah, it's Luke Combs.
Come on, let's go and do the Luke Combs too. This time it's personal.
Yeah.
It was personal last time. It was for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll do it for you.
Anybody chooses not to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, you all loved it. You gang of fucking
We
gimps.
loved Nashville, yeah. 100%.
And now you know more of his songs, so you'll enjoy the concerts even more.
every year.
You love him now. You're sharing his reels.
Yeah, I like Ordinary. It's a cover.
Not his song.
I'll text him and ask him to do that for you. Come on.
Nice one. Sort it out.
20 grand on the business card.
Good
Let's
luck.
go.
Good. Adam's already booked it. I've said it. Put it in ChatGPT.
if Adam goes to the toilet now.
Book everyone to Oklahoma. Done. Ideally, a school holiday, so Laura's fuming.
Yeah, same.
Easter, summer holiday, Christmas. Christmas in Oklahoma.
Will, where do you want to take us next? What do you want to do with us? What do you want to do?
That's a really great question, that, because obviously we get a million patron special suggestions. We're always doing this, but we've got Kilimanjaro coming up.
Yeah.
We do have to have these big trip ones, our big sort of, we do a couple a year, don't we?
Yeah, there's one mega one a year, and then there's a couple of little ones.
Yeah.
I think we should do every continent.
Yeah, we've done
In one
3
special.
now.
No, over the course of the next few big ones.
Why don't we go to Antarctica and try and find the polar bear who drank the Coca-Cola?
Fuck off. Is Luke Holmes playing? I think we need to do South America.
South America would be great.
He's playing there.
Where about? Peru?
Yeah.
Don't want to go to Peru.
The obvious
Argentina?
one.
Brazil.
The obvious one is Thailand. We should definitely go to Thailand.
I'd like
If Luke Combs is doing Thailand, would
have a look.
As long as he does the voice.
No way Luke Holmes is doing Thailand.
he probably is. You know, he's doing a world tour. He's going everywhere.
He's doing everywhere. He's doing Anfield. Almost
Not doing
definitely.
Thailand,
This is
though,
Adam
is he?
last week.
No, it's not
He's doing the
Thailand.
Ricoh Arena, Thailand.
He's doing Murrayfield, Wembley, and somewhere in Dublin. He's got to be doing Thailand.
He's not doing Thailand.
How do you know?
Because he's on his
Just
website.
googled it.
No,
you
it
believe
doesn't
everything
get
you
announced till
read?
tomorrow.
Oh, right, okay.
You're an
I bet you
idiot.
Wembley's not on his website either, is it? But I've had it on good authority that he is.
Foxy posted a video about it.
Yeah.
Thailand, I think, would
Sign
be
me
fire.
up for
Thailand would be
Thailand
amazing.
and Vietnam. Yes, please.
Yeah.
You can do 2
Mopeds.
concerts.
Adam, these aren't concerts. Just trips
Right.
with no Luke Combs concerts.
He wants to
in.
do Thailand. Where else?
I'd like Thailand.
South
Asia?
America.
Where
South
in,
America would be great.
Where in Asia?
Thailand.
Thailand.
Not like the other bit, like up.
What?
What?
No, we'll
That's the
do
bottom, innit? I'm
We'll
saying
do,
go
we'll
more.
do bottom.
Oh, I'm saying go more.
We'll do bottom first.
Korea would be sick.
We've already done Asia. Isn't India Asia?
Yeah.
It's down there, though, and I'm saying go that way.
Done a bit of Asia.
We're not going to Oklahoma to watch Luke Combs.
Okay.
Thailand and
Where
Vietnam.
do you want to go and watch Luke Combs in?
Antarctica.
And you're bringing problems, not fucking
He's done
solutions.
90,000 penguins. He's fucking massive.
South America. I reckon we go and do a jungle in South America. See if we can win the people over.
The Amazon's there. That's the big one, isn't it?
Yeah, Peru would be good. Bolivia would be good.
These are all high, aren't they?
No,
Quite high.
Dan. No.
Yeah, La Paz.
Naughty.
Oh, Bolivia.
Good coffee over there.
And cocaine.
Man from Del Monte says, yes.
South America.
South America.
I think that's
all
the
right,
next
done.
big one, yeah.
Sorted.
Yeah.
2020.
Machu Picchu.
What?
Machu Picchu.
Stop trying to walk up shit.
But it's one of the wonders of the world. I want to see.
You just don't want to walk up anything, do you?
No, I'm not walking up
We went to
Kilimanjaro. I'll
Bodrum
tell
and
you
didn't
that.
go to one of the wonders of the world.
There's a wonder of the world in Bodrum.
Yeah.
What?
And there's a JJB.
It's his nan.
In ours.
How she take this many cock?
It is wonder. He did Chinese. What is it?
No, I didn't.
No, he didn't. He did Turkish.
Oh, sorry.
You did Chinese.
What's this? What?
The Mausoleum of Halicarnassus?
That's what they call an arse.
Why didn't we go?
I don't know. We were just chilling, weren't we? We went on a boat trip instead.
I don't know. I was sat on my own.
It can't be one of the wonders of the world. One of the 7.
Yeah, the 7 man-made ones. So like the Taj Mahal's one.
Yeah. The pyramids.
Yeah.
Steven Gerrard.
Christ the Redeemer.
Yeah. And my nan's arse. So
Better roll with it. Innit? Better roll with it.
sorry, I got that wrong.
So just to check, where's the special? Is Nan's arse?
We've done that.
Oh,
That's
sorry,
in
right,
Turkey, that.
Bolivia.
Yeah, somewhere in South America.
Bolivia.
Oh, you say Danny gonna die.
I'll be really into
That's
that.
really high, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's nothing in comparison.
Careful what
to
you're on.
That's really high, isn't it?
Shall we have a break?
Yeah.
What are we like today?
bloody
Don't touch me. Touch me.
Silly boy.
Oh, I tell you what, if you're enjoying today's episode, which you should be, you should like and subscribe on any format that you're on.
And comment.
Oh, yeah. Comment. Oh, God, Carl and Dan really do have chemistry.
Yes. Like, sub, comment, give us a 5-star rating, do everything. Because if you like us, you want us to do well, and you've got to feed the algorithm. Feed it likes.
We want to be podcasters and comedians and knobheads, but we have to play the game a little bit. So do like and subscribe. Give a little comment. All of that.
Because I don't do this. When I watch a YouTube video and you go, like and subscribe, I never do it, but I should. I'm a bad person. You should do it. Please do
You're a
it.
good person.
Just comment something nice, like, as I'm Finn got a lovely head.
Algorithm.
Well, that's the thing, though, innit? Finn's got a lovely head. Comment that on every episode if you want. It feeds the algorithm.
This is just meant to be a short one, isn't it? And we are back. Part 4 of 4.
Oh.
Ooh. Let's do some specific to Will. Shell Barrett says, when Will started filming, which members of the Have a Word gang were the most and least camera shy? Ooh. So when did you start? It was the very first ghost hunt in 2021.
Yeah, May 2021, I think.
Yeah.
Surely Finn was the most camera
I mean, it was
shy.
Finn, yeah.
You're saying that you haven't got better since then, and I'm saying objectively, yes, you have.
Oh, no, I have got better since then, yeah.
But you said the other day that you hadn't. You said you were always that good.
The budget for the first ghost hunt was about £14, wasn't it?
Yeah, but it also looks like Michael J. Fox shot it on a BlackBerry.
It does. It's bad. It's objectively bad. I have got better. But the kit's got better as well.
Everything's got
And
better.
also, we've got really talented people that come and work with us now. Yeah. Like, we've got Martin and Josh and
me.
everyone, and Adam Rowe as well.
It was just in a house with no plan as well.
It worked, though.
Yeah.
I was excited.
I loved it.
Like, there was a
great.
few moments where you're like, how has Barry built up this semi-detached in South Yorkshire to the point where we're shitting ourselves?
Yeah.
Like, it's there. There's real emotion in it.
Would you, the ghost hunt one?
Yep.
I get this has basically been one big Patreon advert today. Hasn't it? If patreon.com/haveawordpod, go and sign up and watch the very first ghost hunt. It's East Drive.
Drive, yeah.
30 East Drive, yeah.
30 East Drive in Pontefract, which is in Yorkshire, not Wales. Because it does sound like Fireman Sam lives there, doesn't it? Would, you sort of, don't want to spoil anything, but something happened with you on that one.
Yeah.
In the ghost house. Would you sleep in that room on your own?
No.
It's mad that, isn't it?
Yeah. No. Just not at all. It's a horrible house as well. Like, it's like...
Oh, that's what it is. It's not that you're scared, it's just you don't like the decor.
No, but I mean, like...
Deep carpet.
It's a scary house anyway. It's all been old and decrepit and run down, and there's neck curtains, and it's a bit like...
Yeah, they've done well there. If
I
they
think
fully renovated it with loads of IKEA stuff, it'd lose some of the
if there was like
mystique.
a Kallax in the corner with like a fucking like diffuser on, it'd like take away from it.
I think I'd be braver if we went back there.
It wasn't scary. There was nothing remotely scary about
It was also
the
light.
first ghost hunt.
Yes, there was.
There wasn't.
It was because we were terrified, and it was only 4 years ago. We haven't grown up
I
that
was in
much.
there on my own quite a lot during that shoot, and it was absolutely fine.
How did everyone feel about Chili Castle? I mean, you were sad. I was having a great time.
Dream Castle. Oh,
Great
yeah.
special.
Yeah.
I had a
a class
I think we are. Listen, we're due a ghost hunt.
Oh.
Come on.
I'd love one.
Keno says, how difficult is it to keep these bell ends focused? Looks an absolute nightmare on a regular Patreon, but when it comes to the specials, it must be an absolute disaster at times, especially when alcohol is involved. So you do. I think that's what Carl meant a little bit before, where you seem older because you do have to play sort of like dad. Because on a special, it really is like releasing us into the wild.
Oh, yeah.
And there is a little bit of, right, we should do this, we should do that. But you're the one who has to go, listen, come on, we've got to make a special.
Yeah,
You know how you do.
I have to play a character of like a producer.
Well, Harry got shouted at in Turkey. It wasn't by you, but it was by your team. Shouted at. Do you remember?
No.
On the...
Oh, I do. Yes, I do.
Yeah, Harry got shouted at for not doing what he should have been doing.
Yeah. There is an element of... When we first started making the specials, I just observed. Like, it was all pure sort of... I was like a war correspondent. I just observed what was happening. Like, Lorette Demar, I just stepped back and let it happen. Do you know what I mean? It was
one of our best planned specials, I think.
It was great. I loved Lorette Demar. Actually, I want to change my answer from earlier. I love Lorette Demar.
Again,
that was
one of the most popular ones. With
It was the first time it all felt really spectacular and like mad. We were in Spain doing a thing. It was
I
great.
got high, man.
Yeah, that lollipop.
Oh,
wow,
you did.
Pottsville.
I smoked a reefer, didn't I?
He did.
Oh, the CBD.
Yeah.
No.
Reefer.
No. It was full of hash.
Just ganja, man.
Ganja man.
Stephen Elliott says, what special would Will like to have been part of and not just a spectator to? Which one would you have actually liked to? If we'd have gone, hey, drop the cameras, someone else will film it, you can be on screen. Which one would you have joined in on?
Chocolate dinosaurs. I hated the special. By the way, it's one of the most popular ones we've ever done. When it came out, I felt awful about it and watched all the comments come in saying, this is the best one you've ever done.
That was on the way to Nashville, wasn't it?
Yeah. I would have loved to have been involved in that. Just seemed like a lot of fun.
Do you remember when we were in the lobby and we had loads of dinosaurs? Yeah. And I remember Adam going, lad, why are you doing them now? You'd be way too high when it starts. And I was like, Adam, I know what I'm doing. These will kick in much later. 48 minutes later, when I was crying, laughing, and a bath in the Premier Inn on Hanover Street. Oh, man alive. I've never been so giddy and high.
I can't watch that one. I can't do it to myself.
That special's
it
got
freaked me out too much.
I think, if not the best, top 3 moments ever with Jamie when we left the room.
Oh my God.
Like, I watched it on Streamload. I fucking cry laughing.
I think we need to put a best bits thing together and put it out publicly, to let people know what they're sort of missing.
We should.
We'll get on that.
Loads of timelines
It's a
for
lot
you.
of work,
47 timelines. Goodbye, Will. Sam Lazarus said, I want to know if Will could go back and reshoot any of the current specials that actually got released. Which one would it be and why?
Well,
if you could get a redo.
It is Ghost Hunt 1. I'd love to go back and redo that with the kit we've got.
I think we could do that.
I think
it would be really funny if you went back and revisited that place.
I think we could do that in about an hour and a half, though. I don't know if, like, do you not think we just go and...
Yeah, but that's extra content, wouldn't it? It was
What
just
if
special.
can you stay over there?
I think you can
Barry
pay.
does like overnight things, or he used to, definitely.
Overnight at East Drive.
And actually do a Ouija board and try and make it.
And Luke
properly.
Holmes is doing Pontifact.
There we go.
No, we'll tie that in with Murrayfield.
Yeah, close. That hurt my head.
It's on the way, isn't it?
If we could do every special for the next year ends with a Luke Combs concert, I'm in.
I bet you are.
In terms of the rest of your career, Will, in terms of filmmaking, I mean, I hope you're with us till you or we die.
I'm here till the bitter end.
Love it.
Finn said this to me before. He was like, what if you end up making loads of documentaries? I went, I'll still do this. I'm here till the bitter
Here's
dying
a question.
breath.
Do you know when we first started doing this, you said, I'd love to, I remember this very vividly. You said, I'd love to see if we could do 10 years of Have a Word.
Yeah.
That was like the timeline you had, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I think we're going to easily...
I think we could do another 10.
If we do
from
4
this
more
point.
years now, we'd
Another
be
10 from
gutted.
now.
Yeah.
15 total.
You know what I was talking about before about me thinking I needed a break from something? Like, it can't be the pod. We talked about this on the Q&A that went out on Patreon, didn't we?
Yeah.
It can't be the pod because you're... it's like you're on this magical roller coaster. But if I get off, I'm never allowed back on it. Whereas stand-up can be stopped for a bit. I thought, because we're very different people and it can get a bit combustible in places, but also we know how to work with each other. And I know you take the piss going, are you even my best mate in the world? But the most important thing is, I know the point. The most important thing is, as soon as we get in here, it fucking works a dream. And we are good mates outside of this. And I think the fact that it's 3 of us that own it, that's massive. Because I think you and I just own it
Because if it was
together.
more of them owning it, we'd all be skinned.
Fuck
I
that.
can't be asked.
No one getting my shares, but that worked. What can we do in 10 years? How, like...
If we ended it in 4 years, like the 10 years, we'd be like, fuck me, we're not even starting.
Yeah.
I honestly think like 2 of us have to die before this stops.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think we'd still carry on.
If one of us...
No, two deaths, I think it would be
At
hard
the
for us
same
to...
time, yeah.
If one... if I pop it, I want a sad episode, maybe 2 sad episodes, weird...
One side public, one side Patreon.
Yeah, and then just get on with it.
Can we patronize your funeral?
You won't be
We
able...
can go.
I don't
Patronize
think... listen, you're all going to be there. I think Laura might have some reservations about you filming my actual funeral.
Yeah, but she'll own your shares.
Here is the permission. Babe, I'm dead. Okay? Let them film it.
If you die on the way home today, that is going to be so bleak.
And Adam's organising it.
There we go.
There you go.
The first stag do funeral.
Laura's also going to now I'm going to have 2 funerals. One that she doesn't tell you about, that she organises. And then
As long
this
as
one.
we get the body, I'm not asked.
But then we got to keep on. So if one of us pops it and you're like, I can't believe you're doing it without Adam. Yeah, well, it's what we wanted. It's what we all wanted.
I don't need. How do we ever stop this? How does it get
I
to one
can't
day we
see-
go, I am done? Why?
I can't see a reason why.
We just evolve, don't we? We do the next thing. We do the club. We do. Why do we ever stop? Have a word?
What's wild
Genuinely?
is we are
Because I think if we stop enjoying it. And
No,
it
no, no. I mean, have a word.
we are all massively different. We've already spent a huge portion of our very important adult lives together. Like, you've got married, I've got married. Other people will get married and have kids. You've had kids.
You
during
cunts
this.
are my 40s. Do you ever think about that? You're my whole 40s.
If we do 10 more years, we've spent the most important part of our lives together, which is insane, isn't it?
Another 25 years, I think.
There you go. Yeah.
I don't see why not.
Hang on. I'll be 69 years old.
Someone I love.
Get hit by a bus.
And I won't stop smoking. Tell you that. In your filmmaking life away from Have a Word, if you could follow one person who's alive, one living person, this is not one of our daydreaming, for a year to make a documentary about them, who would it be?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
How about
'Cause if I
LeBron
did,
James?
apart from
Apart from LeBron James,
LeBron
who you're
James.
always
You
going
forgot
on about.
hello.
yeah, I
LeBron
never stop
James.
talking about LeBron James and Marlboro Golds.
Have you not heard the rumours that he's going to retire this week and on the same day announce he's running for the presidency?
It was that one
was a
big
Hennessy
decision
advert.
thing. It was a whiskey
It
advert.
was a Hennessy advert.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
That whole
It was
thing
like
was
the
a
Snoop
Hennessy
Dogg
advert.
thing.
What do you mean?
It was a
No,
it was
this is today.
Oh.
Oh, he done another big decision thing.
No, like today. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's happening.
Well, I'd like to follow that for a year.
Who's that band you're always banging on about?
Fleetwood Mac.
That's all I'm
one?
getting.
You're always banging on about. some
What,
band.
Skinny Living?
Yeah.
Oh, I love Skinny Living. Do you know Skinny Living?
No one does.
Oh, they're great. They're really good. Well, that's the issue. They should do. They're from Wakefield. Shout out Skinny Living. Really good. Go and listen to them. Very good. Nothing to do with documentary
What
filmmaking.
genre are they?
Somewhere between like folk and soul.
Oh, nice.
Very, very good.
Do they play? Are they from Wakefield?
They're from Wakefield.
Do they play Haunted Houses in Pontefract? Because I see a musical finish.
Folk and soul.
Nothing to do with filmmaking. They're
Is that black people playing the banjo?
no, it's not.
Yes. Yes.
The banjo guitar from before.
What about Trevor McDonald? He's quite interesting.
Trevor McDonald. I follow him for a year.
He's the
If I
goat,
knew who
you
it
know.
was, I'd be making it.
I
I'd
thought
be
you were
trying
asking
to
me
make
that
it
he
now.
was in that band.
Hey, fits the bill. Got a banjo.
That's not LeBron James.
He's a LeBron
Here's a fact. Trevor McDonald can't jump.
He's the LeBron James of.
I'm telling you right now, if you and Trevor McDonald were having a one-on-one on a half court, I've got me money on Trev, mate. I'm telling you that. For
I will smoke that old cunt. I'll learn
him off.
basketball. I'll suck him off. Let's see who's winning then. Yeah, you got more points, but I think I've got.
He can't come anymore.
What do you mean? Men can come well into the 90s?
No, you can always come.
You can always come, but
Unless your cock falls off.
I don't think he's got the.
I think Trevor McDonald can come more than he can jump.
He's 86 years of age, Trevor McDonald.
coming anymore.
yeah.
Des O'Connor was still having fucking kids when he was 86.
Yeah, but he was a fucking crooner, wasn't he? That,
A crooner. Des O'Connor.
he's one of these. wasn't he?
Oh, Claire Sweeney.
You know what I mean?
He had tits.
He was shagging younger women.
Yeah.
You'd have like a whoa. Trevor McDonald just.
Yeah, he's not. Trevor McDonald's not expected
Trevor
to shag
McDonald
other.
like regularly visits the same prostitute.
There you go. Oh, we've besmirched the name. Can't jump, but he can fuck sex workers. Nearly said it. Thanks for your answer. Nice.
You're welcome.
I'll go with your original LeBron James. Harry Robinson says, have you ever had an ingrowing hair in your bumhole and had to have anus surgery? And I feel like, he might know something.
I have, yeah. I've had an ingrown hair in my bumhole and had to have anus surgery.
You have a bumhole surgery?
I nearly got paralysed by an ingrown hair in my bumhole.
What?
When
Yeah.
was this?
So 2014, one of the Edinburgh festivals that I did, I couldn't afford to live there for just the month because it's so expensive to rent during August. So I moved there for 6 months. Got there in July. It was great. Had a great month. Had a great festival. And then in September, nobody was there. There was no work. So I had to sit in my ex-girlfriend's car coming down to Manchester like once a week and then go back again.
Absolutely fascinating as to how you get an ingrown hair from all this.
Because I was sat on my arse so much in the car and we actually had an old Nissan Micra, it was really shaky, my hair grew back up into my
Standing up for the rest of this episode.
No way the doctor said
Genuinely. So it's called a pilonidal cyst. It's really common, particularly in men and women as well, but mostly in men.
What about
And
trans?
I'm not sure they can get it. And it went back in and nearly paralysed me. The hair coiled around my spine, around my spine, and became a cyst. And I nearly got paralysed. But I found out, so I'd got back to Manchester for a night out with my mate Ellie. We went to the pub and she went, "Why aren't you sitting down?" And I went, "Oh, don't worry about it, it's fine." And then as the night progressed,
I'm now instantly worried.
As the night progressed,
Have a seat, Will. Don't worry about it.
she kept being like, "Why aren't you sitting down?"
I've got a Nissan Micra.
I ended up going, "Listen, I've got a really weird lump on my coccyx, it really hurts." So for a laugh, she had a look at it and she went, "We should go to the hospital now." So we went to the hospital. She came with me. Long story short, when she found out I needed surgery straight away, she went back out and I went into surgery and had it removed within 4 hours of being in hospital because it would have paralysed me.
Do you think if you'd gone for a pint with a man, you'd be paralysed right now?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah. Wild, didn't it?
Why hadn't your ex noticed it?
It's a good point, actually.
He's always stood up.
Did she ever peg you?
No, never pegged me.
Well, that's why. She's never seen it.
Peg your men more.
Peg your men more to stop them getting paralysed. That's a charity we can get behind, isn't it?
So, your bum
I think we should go to Oklahoma to raise money for them. Shall we do some executive orders?
This ain't just any order. This is an executive
Do you want me to check the other American states he's doing?
I imagine he's doing the majority of them.
Apparently, it's Thailand, Vietnam, Bolivia, or bust.
This ain't just any order. This is an executive order. Ow!
Have you got an executive order, Will? Because obviously you're a dormant comedian.
I am a dormant comedian.
Have you got any executive orders for us?
I've got one that I genuinely believe in. The day you receive your state pension, you cannot leave the house on a bank holiday because it isn't for you. The one day, I'm not in full-time employment anymore, but when I was, the one day I would want to go to a garden centre was on a bank holiday, and it is full of old people.
I hate old people.
The moment you try and leave the house, you get 3 strikes and you get shot in the head.
Yeah, Will's one of us.
Because why are they out on a Monday when...
It's not for them. They've
they're
got
not off-
every other day. There's 8, is it 8 or 9 days a year that are just for people who work? Retired people cannot get involved.
It's brilliant. I've never thought about it before.
You're welcome.
But are we going to get a state pension though?
Yeah, you're putting into it.
No. I mean, isn't it going to get to an age where it's like, you have to be 95 to claim it? Isn't it just getting further and further back?
Yeah, but it's not going to go to 95. You might have to be 70 by the time you're retiring, maybe even 72, but then life expectancy will be better.
I paying into a pension.
Well,
Yeah, fucking get it.
It's already up to.
Yeah.
It's already going up to 68. They've confirmed that.
yeah, but I reckon everyone in this room's getting to 120, 125.
Yeah. 125.
Yeah.
Dick Van Dyke's 100 in December. Taking the piss out of me.
And he's still on Conan and that.
Well, I'm on test. What? Do you think I'm getting 125? I think that might be overshooting it a little bit.
The only way you don't get to 125 is if he quits smoking and the bus gets him.
No, they've said, haven't they? Most people now alive will make it to 200.
No, they haven't.
They have?
No,
they
most
haven't.
people born now.
About 10 years ago, the first person who's going to live to 200 was born, and they reckon last week the first person who's going to live to 300 was born.
Oh, wow, it's a big jump.
Yeah.
100 years in a couple of years.
But you've got to be a boring cunt to hit it.
Or go to dodging buses.
I think they've put a tag on the girl who was born so they can keep an eye on
Oh,
see where she ends up.
specific
That'll
girl.
be good for her.
Yeah.
Tag her. Tag the baby.
What does Google
Keep
say?
that one in the house.
Google says 73 average.
Yeah, but we're not average, are we?
No, we're not. you're fucking gains and you're fitter now.
I'll take 80 happily. Also, I can't afford to live past 80. I'm planning to have a pretty lavish retirement.
Would you deal on that now? 80, handshake, and on the morning of your 80th birthday, you blow your candles out and someone comes in, bang.
Blows your head off.
Right. I don't want to be shot
It's not in front of your family,
with
though.
a gun. Oh, just privately.
No,
just,
they're not at your birthday because you fell out.
Oh, okay. So hang on. So I had my birthday party the night before my birthday. And they're like, happy birthday to you. I was like, this is shite. You're like, oh, fuck off, you
Oh,
bastard.
no, you haven't spoke for years at this point.
Oh,
10.
right.
Are we there?
Yeah.
Are we there?
All right, great. Who needs a family when we've
We're
got
the
you
only
guys?
people who could cope with talking to you. No one else can possibly.
Dan's Euthanasia Murder will be on patreon.com/haveawordpod.
How old will your children be when you're 80?
Oh, yeah, they'll be
36 years from now.
So 44 and
So Etta will be
40.
your age when you blow your head off.
I'll take that, yeah. If I live to see be 44, I'll take that.
But if you had
I would honestly take, and this is not a bit, I'd take 80. Totally.
I'd take 80.
I've revved the
Yeah,
engine
if
a few
Etta's
times.
44 by then, she could be divorced by then.
You're taking
Also-
it now, but Etta doesn't want an 80-year-old dad to blow his own head off.
No, okay. Once again, I don't want a gun to be involved. I want to die in my sleep mid-wank.
Much quicker than a knife, though.
No, I can't sleep wank.
Stab his head.
Can my murder not be here? I want to die under my wife's arsehole and vagina. That's how I want to go. I want to suffocate under a...
Are you still married and you're killing yourself?
What?
Laura's still here.
I'm not killing myself. It's not a suicide. I'm just saying, if you gave me 80, I'll take it.
Even if you got...
I'm not killing myself at 80. I'm just, if there's an all-powerful thing that just turns me off, 80 sounds great.
No, but what I'm saying is, as an iteration on that, if someone come to you now and was like, we will monitor you, we'll put this little beep on you, boop, 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 and we can monitor that, and we can make sure that you're healthy enough to live to your 80, and you'll feel good as well. Even at 80, you'll feel as good as you do now.
I'm telling you, I'm going for this goal.
But the morning of your 80th birthday,
Okay, here we go.
you open your present,
Right.
come in, your kids are there, and in front of them, shotgun to the face.
Are they Russian?
No.
Oh.
Your kids?
No, they're not.
No.
Are they?
I don't think so.
It's great to have you, Will.
It's, mate,
Like
honestly,
the assassins from Leek.
Leek in Staffordshire. Unbelievable pull. And that is a first mention for Leek from Staffordshire.
I'd forgotten I was here then. I just slip into, they're doing funnies, I'll just make sure it's in focus.
Can I make some sort of deal on the end of my life? Because I like the number, but I want a wiggle room. I want wiggle room with the execution in front of my family, maybe my grandchildren. I think that might damage them a little bit.
The kids are allowed to close their eyes.
Cool. We're going to go.
But they will hear the bang.
Right. Yeah.
What happens if you get to 78 and they go, right, 2 years? It's like a PCP. Like it's coming up, either balloon payment, not the shotgun to the head, or they go, we'll give you 5 more years. It's 85, but you'll get progressively shite. You know what I mean?
I think in that moment you would take the 5 more
Carl,
years.
the reason I'm taking 80 is because I think in your 80s you can slide. And I don't want to hear, my nan was pole vaulted at 96. So what?
Sliding? Did you ever slide as a child?
Oh, Dan, your 80s are fine. You go fucking skydiving.
Our 80s should be fine, though, with Western medicine.
I'm on Eastern medicine.
Will, what do you want, age?
80's fine. 80 would do me.
You're not going to
All
get
day.
to 80 and go, I don't want to die.
No, I'd be happy
No,
with
but
that.
that's the nature of the deal, innit? I don't think you want to die at any point, but what the deal is you are healthy, fit as a fiddle for your age till that. But there is a dropping off. So you basically go in, because I'm alleviating the risk of cancer, something awful, bus, God bless your nan. I'm banking like an amazing 36 years there.
Are you a year off a World Cup there?
Oh yeah, sorry, I won't do it. I won't do it for World Cup.
You won't see the 8th straight Saudi World Cup.
What age do you want to go? What?
What?
Are you happy with 80?
As old as possible.
Yeah, I think so.
I want to live to 100, me. Want to try
I would take this deal and back myself to get the gun off him.
Wrestle him, Grandad Adam! Don't worry, I will. He's from fucking Staffordshire. Swat him. Not even Russian.
I'd take 100, maybe, because then when you die, everyone's like, that's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
But 80 is like, oh no, he's gone. 100's like good.
Yeah, but by then, 100 might be. Oh, it was in.
Okay,
It was,
so here's the question then. So you get 2 offers. Fella comes here and he goes, listen, I'm the angel of death, brother.
From Leek.
From Leek.
Sounds like he's from Dovecut.
I'm the angel of death.
Dovecut, West Yorkshire.
And basically, you've got 2 options here.
Go on.
I'm a magical death fairy. Right?
How'd you get in? How'd you get in the house?
Can I see your ID? Because there's
be honest with
been
you, mate,
a lot of
I'm trying
scams around here.
I'm trying to make me tea, you lad. Is
Is this a good time? I'm a magical death fairy. You can see the van. Hey, scammers don't get the van detailed like that.
MDF, that's the builders, that.
Very good.
Not my van. And he comes, this is for you as well, look. So he goes, right. Either you die at 80
Okay.
and you are fighting fit, you could box
Right.
at 80, like you're still fucking
Can't box now.
good as you are now.
Yeah, I can't box now. I learned boxing before I'm 80. Okay.
Just class. Can I do jiu-jitsu? You would.
And deal 80, but you're just gonna drop dead the morning of your 80th birthday. Gone. Bah.
Yeah.
Like, you know. And you can't tell anyone. So you can't like prepare for it. You can't prepare like your friends and relatives that you're gonna go. You just know.
Yeah.
What's me job like?
80. Or we'll give you till 100, but from 65 onwards, you get literally worse by the day.
Which you do probably anyway.
Yeah, but like it's like once you're like sort of at 70, it's bad.
Oh. So have an awful life for 10 years or have a boss life?
No, an awful life for 35 years.
I'm sorry. I don't want to know the day I die. Because I'll be like, I've got 3 weeks left. And that'll that'll do me head in. Have you seen the fella on his wall? He's put like his life expectancy in weeks, so it's visible, so we know how many weeks he's got left.
Yeah, but those dickheads are going to be so fucking gutted when they find a lump or something, aren't they? That's not how it works.
No, but I don't want to know, like, oh, I die this day. That'd be awful.
I'd love that. I'd like to know. I'd like
you want to know? You want to know the day you'll die?
I'd like to know the exact date and time.
Wouldn't you wake up that day though and just stay in?
Yeah, probably.
No, because it's a meteorite hit your house.
Well, then
No, but if it's 8,
Did you just try and cheat death by not leaving the house? I'm going to die today. Fuck that. I'm a hermit now. Come and get me, death. Think I'm answering the door. It's your kid!
It's the magical death fairy. Don't answer the door. I know what he wants.
He's happy at magical death fairy, though, isn't he? Full of life.
So you want to know the day you die?
Yeah, 100%.
That
Yeah.
is mental
If it's
to
in
me.
30 years' time, yeah,
that's
brilliant.
the problem, isn't it? If it's like in 12 years, you're like, oh, maybe I didn't want to know.
No, but
Or
12
maybe you
years
do.
because then 12 years, I'd really commit to
Do
something.
that anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Live
could
every
do that.
day like it were your last.
I'd love to know the exact time.
No, that sounds horrific. I'd be so scared.
An executive order from the listener, or have we just done our own demise?
I think we've just done our own demise, haven't we?
Yeah, feels like a...
So, Will, plug your tour
Coming up soon.
at Will_Hutchby.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
Yeah.
Instagram. RTE for this little
RTE1.
show.
RTE1.
Yeah.
RTE1, 9:35, 13th of October. Thanks for having
Or
me
on the RTE player afterwards.
Or on the RTE player.
So you haven't missed
and,
anything
and the
tonight.
views count for 21 days. So
Nice.
The 21 days is the most important thing. So if you can't watch it on Monday,
Bot it. Have it on a
watch
loop.
it anytime.
Listen, if you're
Yeah.
a nerd, bot it for him.
Please do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not so it's obvious though.
No.
We don't want 26 million views on our
I,
team.
no, I do want 26 million views. That would be unbelievable.
Bot it for him, please.
Yeah. And thanks for having me on.
Oh, well, we love
Thanks,
you.
boys.
We love you.
Here's to the next 10 years.
And beyond.
Minimum. Have we got a song? Finn?
Yeah, we do.
Is it Skinny Living?
It's not Skinny Living.
Not interested.
It's not Skinny Living. My tune, The Comeback, is out next Friday.
Self-aggrandizing twat.
Next week. So that'll be on next week's episode, but you can pre-save it now. Links in the bio. This week, we've got a band called The Mystics, who one of the members is Jack Finnegan's dad. Is that right?
That's cool as fuck.
That's what I got told.
What?
He has no idea.
Oh, that's what I got told in my DMs.
No idea.
Oh, yeah, that's my dad's man.
This is their song called Red Jeans.
Cowboy pants.
That was an insane interaction. Love you, lads. Love you well. Bye, Felicia.